Yo, 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 we are back. We are back with episode 9 of the Saturday Night Live bi-weekly chat, man. Happy to be here. Sometimes it feels like a whole 14 days. I mean, it is a whole 14 days, but sometimes it feels like, damn, those 14 days need to hurry up, you know? Sometimes I have a lot of stuff to say and get off my chest, or sometimes, hey, I just want to be weird and hang with the boys, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all good, man.
Be weird.
We have our usuals. Well, we have half of our usuals here. We got Vane21 here and Matt. Got Payne in the building. What's going on, Payne?
What's up, fellas?
And Dennis Perez, man. It's been a long time having you on, man. How's it going?
It's been a minute. Yeah, fun.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Then we have Brenton. What's going on, Brenton?
Oh, not much. I'm just really glad to be here. Thanks for the invite tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Matt, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I had a string of bad luck, a couple of days, but I'm doing all right. So
I see you got the Ravens hoodie on. Is it snowing there or
cold? Yeah, no, it's snowing. Yesterday it's the mid-Atlantic, man. We have crazy weather here. Yesterday it was almost 70 degrees. We're outside kicking it around, and this morning it's snowing. I think they got about a couple inches of snow on the ground today. So and it swings that fast.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, man. Joe, what's going on with you, bro?
Staying busy. Just
staying busy.
Trudging through. It snowed here too, but it already heated back up, so it's already melting.
You know the worst thing is when you go outside, it's like maybe you and one other neighbor, you go outside, you shovel, nobody else does, and like 2 p.m. it's all melted away. Then you feel like the idiot that went outside and shoveled.
And your neighbors and all the other neighbors think you're an idiot.
They're like, yeah, about 2 p.m. it's going to all melt away. It's going to be about 36 and sunny.
Yep.
Man. Checking in with the chat, man. What's going on, Edwin Diaz? Appreciate you being here. Late night trip. You see what you get, Warriors. You see what you get when you mess with the orphans. I'm assuming that's the Batman?
No, that's the Warriors movie.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were just bashing Golden State.
Yeah, that's what we're written in.
Like, as in Warriors come out to play movie?
Yeah, yep.
Don't forget to clank the bottles.
The orphans was one of the gangs that they met with that chick. Like set them up.
Oh yeah, went upstairs.
Yep.
Oh man, what's going on, Aiden Martinez? Pudgy in the building, man.
Pudgy
is live in the garage building cabinets. Dang, all the wood from Home Depot, man. Watson Chunky in the building, appreciate it. Piggy Picks here, appreciate you being here, man. Brenton multitasking. Who else we have? Payne also multitasking. J-Rob in the house. Detroit in the house. What up, though? Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Rome Ross, man. What's good? Appreciate you, Rome. Hope everything is well for you, man. Looks like we're all caught up with everyone. Let's see here. Oh, crap. Looks like we actually do have Chase in the building, man. Did not think Chase was going to make it, but Chase, what's going on?
What's up, man? Glad to be here.
You're going to be late, buddy.
First time out already.
I finally got to use it on Chase.
It's all good, man. It was worth it. I got to meet our boy Eddie Mendez, He picked up a statue from me today. He drove from California here to Vegas.
That was worth it, meeting Eddie?
I mean, I made a couple thousand.
He already paid you before you met him.
But I'm not gonna keep the statue. I'm not gonna scam the dude. But no, it was cool meeting someone from the community, man. That I've been talking to for a while now. So, and then I had to go run one errand, and now I'm here. So.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Appreciate you being here. Is it awkward meeting somebody in person that you know but have never seen in person? Is that awkward?
I don't find it too. Like for today, for example, and it was cool, man. I told him he went to go gamble, him and his girl, down on the strip, and I was like, when you guys are done, and if you haven't eaten dinner or anything, let me know. I might be able to go down there with you. So we'll see.
Dude, his grandpa didn't come?
No, because the original plan was we would have linked up for dinner and everything. He was gonna stay a night or two, and then I just plans changed. His girl ended up wanting to come, and he's like, "Shit, I'd have to pay for 2 rooms. You know, they're all of them are not gonna be in the same room." So he's just making it a day trip. He's driving back to Cali tonight.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. That's crazy, man. But hey, man, I'm glad the transaction, went smoothly. Got to meet up with Eddie, and congrats to you both on that, man.
So now are all your gambling debts paid off now?
I am.
Was that your?
Was that sports bet?
That's why the statues are for sale.
Right.
I'm up on sports
betting. Since I've started sports betting till this day, I'm up. So
what's up, poor boy?
That's all I do. I don't touch slots. I don't touch the tables. I live here. I see people, lose shit. Lose their life because of that. It's not worth it, man.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, whatever you do to, feel safe or restrained or whatever, I definitely agree with that. I mean, it can get crazy, man. It can get crazy. You think statues is addicting, you win.
Yeah, right.
Go back.
Yeah, we're already broke from statues.
And it's not like I'm going out when I do my sports bet. It's not like I'm putting 1,000 on it. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy, man.
See, I'm always curious to see what all of us are height-wise, because I'm pretty short.
Oh.
I'm like, one day I'm gonna roll into your houses.
Gonna break it up.
I'm gonna roll into your houses, and I'm gonna see Cash to be like 7 foot tall or something like that.
Oh no, I'm definitely not 7 foot tall. I'm definitely not 7 foot tall. All right, Chase.
What's up, man?
The question is coming. The question is coming. How tall are you, Chase?
I'm same height as Eddie, man.
How tall is it?
Well, if you remember, he's mentioned his height. So you can go dig through the archive videos.
Eddie says he's 5'10" with some Air Force Ones on. So there you go, guys. 5'10" with some Air Force Ones.
My man ain't 5'10". That means I'm not 5'10" either. So
no, it's all good, man.
Nice.
Hey, man. So it's that time of the year, right? And some people have already filed them. Some people haven't filed them. We have taxes going on this time of the year. And that brings up the first topic, tax money. And when I specifically am bringing it up, I'm talking about statues, comic books, CGCs, art prints. Maybe you're buying wood like Pudgy to go, build something for your man cave. What do you do with the tax money? Is it based on how much you're getting back? Is it based on if you have to pay? Like what's your thoughts on that? I'll let you go first, Joe.
Hang on. Side note, Dennis, do you pay taxes in Puerto Rico? Like, is that? Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure. Like,
yeah, I'm getting nightclub.
Okay, so we got his. As far as me, yeah, I mean, once you're married, you kind of like have that. You got other people to discuss with, but yeah. I knew we had set a bunch aside for ours just in case, and I knew if we didn't owe as much as we thought or had some, I used my portion and bought the 0 year Batman on bike if Prime 1 ships it ever. But yeah.
So just to confirm without getting into your like personals, you were able to
Yep. We got our taxes back and it was right where we thought it would be, but you always prepare for the worst and stuff like that. Didn't want to prematurely order anything, and I like to pay for the big things basically all up front.
Okay.
So, yep.
And anybody feel free to jump in at any point, but like Brenton, because you do a lot of comics, like do you also kind of like, maybe wait for that time of the year to come to buy that more expensive one you've been wanting, or how does that go? Actually, you're on Whatnot, right?
Yeah. So I've actually taken like a week break from that, so it's very addicting. So if you just remove it, you're not spending money. But when it comes to tax money, I don't touch any of that. So that's all just saved. That's kind of like if anything goes wrong around the house or any of that. So that's how I manage it. So maybe I'm an oddball out. I don't use it for any collectibles of any kind.
Hey, man, yeah, you always got to save some for a rainy day. So, you know, if that's, you know, you guys' situation, I mean, that's still putting it to good use. So, you know, definitely nothing wrong there, man. Well, obviously, Dennis is getting the, you know, the Nightcrawler, you know, with you know, his stuff. But what about you, Matt? You're more veteran in the game. So have you learned from past mistakes with tax money when it comes to collecting, or?
Well, let me ask you a question. You talked about pudgy with wood and everything. Are you talking about how to use it as write-offs? Were you talking about how to use it stuff to file, or what was your? I didn't understand the question.
Yeah,
are you talking about
just
how to use your refund or?
Yeah, essentially so. So when you're going to file, and let's say you're getting back $1,000 or whatever you're getting back, whatever you're using those funds towards, whether it's to renovate your man cave, buy a comic, buy a statue, buy an art print, whatever it is in your man cave specifically, the funds are going towards the man cave. Are you basing it off of how much you're getting back if you even touch the tax money? Or is it kind of like, oh, it's time to splurge and, you know, get that 1/3 I've been waiting on?
Yeah. No, with me, my situation, you know, I'm not going to go all out there, but, you know, typically I am married and kids and everything. So typically we get some money back, but in the past couple of years, I've actually had to owe. So didn't really help there. Yeah, my man, we changed that. Laws got changed a little bit, and it kind of, some stuff anyway. Now with the tax money that I get back, you know, again, you know, it's a family decision. A lot of times I don't even see it. My wife gets it. She puts it away for a trip or something like that, vacation or something like that. Most stuff I use for my collecting and hobby is just my disposable income that I put off to the side and deal with. So yeah, the tax season for me is just, I'm running with my briefcase down my hand, trying to get away from the man.
I hear you, man. What about you, Chase?
Usually I owe, but the first year after COVID, after the strip reopened, I got money that year because everything was shit. And I think this year, because Vegas wasn't completely back, I think I might get some this year. We'll see. But cool. No, usually I put it towards something of importance or away. Like, add it to my IRA, something like that, man. Like, it's not gonna go to bullshit.
Yeah, no doubt. Cool, man, cool. What about you, Payne?
I was gonna say, I actually haven't even done mine this year. I usually don't do them till a little bit after April, just because of how things work out. And I think last year I broke even, so I didn't get anything. I think I got like $50 back or something stupid. And I never even saw it because they never mailed it out. So I have no idea what's going to be this year. Maybe we'll get some back, maybe we won't, but probably it'll just go into savings or something. I rarely touch those. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I know, like, I think I did. Was I doing collecting last time we got money? I don't think so. Maybe I was. I can't remember. Even if I was, I didn't use it towards it though. I'm trying to remember, but yeah, I would just advise people. You know, obviously it's your funds. Do whatever you want, but just be responsible. I really was just bringing up the topic. You know, not to get personal with anybody's finances, of course, but just to see like, hey, is it just that one time of the year where it's just like, hey, Superman hush, man, 3K finally. You know what I mean? Just wanted to, you know, kind of put that out there. But seems like we have some responsible gentlemen on the panel. So I appreciate you guys.
And then apparently there's me.
Hey, Dennis is getting Nightcrawler. You're not alone.
Don't get me wrong. I'm going to pay, you know, give money to my wife, pay my daughter's school, and all that. And whatever left is mine.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. I hear you. And so like the next topic that I want to ask you guys is because we've been looking for a couple things, and obviously Chase is looking for some things in the aftermarket. I've started here and there, trying to find certain things, but are you guys finding hunting in the aftermarket relatively easy on your own, or does it get easier when you're like streaming and you like throw it out there and then like you have multiple people in the community like, oh hey, he's looking for a sideshow Superman, and when we see one, we'll let him know?
Well, of course that's going to help. Definitely can't hurt. It gets everybody looking for you. Big community.
Yeah, no doubt. Is eBay still the number one place for the aftermarket, you think, or is the groups better?
For looking, or for buying or selling?
Just searching, just to see if it's available.
You can find like anything on eBay. You just might not like the price tag.
Yeah. I don't go on eBay ever.
Like eBay is the number one for setting maybe the value of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry's not lying. There is a lot of statues listed today, like a lot.
There was a couple collections that hit the market.
Yeah. I was like, wow. I saw at least like 7 people put at least 10 things. Like they were cleaning shop, so that was pretty crazy. But what about you, Matt? Do you find eBay the go-to place for your aftermarket collecting, or do you kind of have everything you want in the past?
No, I mean, there's always stuff that I'd always want. I'm not like Mark. I'm not retired. But yeah, I think it's a combination. I think, you can compare between eBay and some of the groups. I mean, obviously, I like dealing with some of the groups because you're dealing within the community. However, sometimes I'm skeptical about things because of I often hear a lot of scams going on and things of that nature. So there's got to be a watchful eye, dealing with even a Facebook marketplace or within the Facebook groups. You kind of have to be careful on that end. Obviously, It's more comfortable to buy on eBay because of the protections you get through eBay. But I feel eBay's just it's gotten a little. I think a lot of things has just gotten a little too pricey with a lot of stuff because of the fees that they charge. eBay used to be great, but the fees that they're charging, people don't really want to sell on eBay anymore. I mean, and I think that's some of the issues. So the sellers aren't really getting a good deal when it comes to eBay. So, and I understand that.
That and eBay, almost 99% of the time, their business model is to make money. So they're going to always side with the buyer. Right. You have really zero recourse as a seller, no matter how much proof you have or whatever. Almost 99% of the time, the buyer's always going to win. So it's just at a point where it's like, it's just not worth it.
Right.
Just don't want to open myself up to that kind of headache.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess it's just a mix. Whatever you're feeling comfortable with. I mean, to help. eBay is really good because it's a friendly user site to get info. I guess for your analysis, research, or whatever you want to call it for statues. But the prices do vary. You can see some stuff on eBay for, $800 higher than something else. It's the same item. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt.
Dennis, go
ahead, Joe. No,
I was gonna ask Dennis how the aftermarket is in Puerto Rico, because like on the island, is there, I guess, a lot of collectors, or is it just you and Edwin?
No, they're collectors, but you gotta sniff them out. But I mean, sometimes I see that they're like losing the respect on the value of money, and they're asking sometimes some ridiculous amount for a piece that as a fact that you can get cheaper. So yeah. I mean, I've watched some pieces in eBay cheaper than on the community, and that's sad. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people, as far as eBay, they kind of get scared of the fees, you know, because the fees are really high, and you kind of know the person is asking for more to kind of cover it on the back end, you know, as a seller. So, is it the same that you notice, Brenton, in terms of comics? Because like, if you sometimes you will already see a 9.8 or a 9.6, and it's like, you know, $50 plus $10 in shipping, and to me, it doesn't seem so bad. It's already graded, you know.
Yeah, it really depends on the book you're looking at and the price, but eBay tends to be higher for that stuff. And that, you know, that's to be expected as the seller's trying to get what they want from it and then cover fees too. So there's alternatives. I don't ever buy books from like Facebook groups. I haven't gone down that route. If you get a raw book, that's really iffy for a lot of things. Like you kind of want to test the waters with somebody first to establish kind of what their grades are on raw. That's where it gets really tricky. Sometimes you're better off just getting something graded.
So you won't do Facebook, but you'll do Whatnot?
Yeah, because there's a lot of comic shops that do Whatnot as kind of their business, and Whatnot really vets sellers. Like they have to interview and everything before they're allowed to be added. So Whatnot is really trying to keep bad sellers off the app.
And you found that the I guess condition of the comic that you're getting off Whatnot tends to match what they're saying?
Yes and no. It's not always perfect. So you kind of, I know as Danny has talked about this too, that you kind of test the waters a little bit with somebody before you jump in and buy a bigger book. Maybe you buy something cheap and just to see kind of how their grading is and see if you agree with it or not. And then you kind of save that seller and maybe go back to them later.
Okay. Have you bought any big books off Whatnot? I asked Danny that last week and he said he hadn't really yet.
Not really. I mean, probably there's maybe like 150 would be the most I spent for like a graded book. But so, you know, at least you know what you're getting there.
Yeah.
Especially newer stuff. Newer graded books, I think a little more secure. The cases have gotten better over time. So you don't feel like you're going to get scammed either.
Has CGC worked out their, what are those dots called? They were so prevalent for a while. Rings? Yeah, have they worked those out yet, or still?
No. It's just part of the process of encapsulating. I was actually watching a video earlier today, and they were just talking about, you know, it's a perfectly normal thing. It doesn't hurt the book. It's just depending on the collector who's buying, if they like that or not. Like if that bothers them, they'll pick a different book. That maybe the Newton rings aren't as bad.
I just wondered if they were working that out, but I had heard the same thing. It doesn't affect anything. It's not bad. It's just a preference.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much you can do about it because it's just from the compression of the sealed casing around the book.
Well, does like PGX or CBCS? I haven't seen them have any problems though.
I think they still do. I think at least CBCS does.
Gotcha.
PGX, I don't think a lot of people talk about. They kind of avoid that one. I don't think they
I know that one's the bottom rung.
Yeah.
Handing out easy grades there for a while.
Brandon, I have a question. Do you have any say on the grading of the book? If you don't agree, if they give you like a 9.1 or 8.8, and for your standards, the book is 9.6, 9.8. Do you have like any say, or that's it? Final.
You mean through like CGC, a grading company?
Yep.
No, it's completely up to them. So you can send something in and think it's what it should be or have an idea, but it's completely up to them to determine that. You have no say. You get it back and it is what it is.
Have you ever heard of you getting a book back and like Dennis said, what if it's not that? You crack it and you send it back and then you get a different grade? Has anybody ever done that? Have you heard of anybody doing that?
Oh yeah. I mean, like sometimes they'll crack the book. You know, maybe it needs a press. It wasn't pressed before. or cleaned before it was graded, they'll crack the book, clean and press, send it, resubmit it, and then it'll get a higher grade. So that definitely happens.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Damn. It almost seems like it would just be easier just to already buy it off eBay or Facebook or a friend or something. I mean, if you can find the one you want,
Yeah, sometimes it is easier just to buy it graded. Then you don't have to worry about the cost of all that, because the bigger the book and the more expensive it is, CGC and stuff, they start taking a cut depending on that. So it goes to a different tier of how much you have to pay to get that book graded.
Are there any
Are there any horror stories like somebody's book just got ripped or something on accident? Oh, to you, Joe? All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, Brenton can answer this, but I got a horror story that I watched unfold. So, Brenton, you can go first.
All right. I mean, I hear things like sometimes people get stuff back and they'll be like, well, the graders must have dropped my books. Like the corner is all messed up now, which stuff happens. I mean, it is a risk when you send your book away to someone else to handle it, or through the mail or anything like that. So there are things, and there's been rumors, people have complained that maybe their book got switched. Like they got sent an expensive book, and then it was a high grade, and then it got swapped with a lower grade of that same book. So you have to really believe in the process, and they have to really keep their integrity to trust that they're doing everything by the book and being honest.
I saw a guy on YouTube that submitted a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 to PGX, and he wanted to see what grade it would get, and then he was going to crack it and send it to CGC. And it was a first print, and when he got it from PGX, it said first print, TMNT #1. I forget what the grade was. And he cracked it, and when he looked at the book on the inside, it was a third printing. They had switched his book on him.
Wow.
So now all of a sudden he has an uncased third printing instead of the first print that he sent them. But they had marked on their case that it was a first print. That was PGX though. So
yeah. Does anybody know what dollar value they start taking a percentage cut?
I thought it was 1,000.
Damn.
But
wow.
I thought
that sounds about right.
Didn't it have to do with what age it was too?
I'm not sure if the age matters, because that Ultimate Fallout 4, that first Miles Morales is really jumping up there, and that's a relatively newer book. I mean, I think, what is that, 2010? And that's, I think, a 9.8 is what, $3,500 now?
Wow. That's crazy, man.
After you send out your book to grade, how do you can tell that they send you your book fine? They didn't take the cover out and put another book in it and seal it and send it to you so.
I don't think, unless you take pictures or have something kind of special mark on it or something that you notice.
Blacklight.
I think it's just
because after it's sealed. You don't know what's inside.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, it's sealed, and so you're just pretty much appreciating the covers at that point. You can't open it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. So hey, man, the next topic is because I've been seeing this, right? You got Tweeterhead doing it, then you got XM Studios doing it. I just want to ask you guys, double dipping, who do you think would do it better, XM Studios or Tweeterhead? And what I mean by that is the 1/4 and the 1/6 version of each character. Do you feel like Tweeterhead's gonna be more comic accurate, XM is just gonna be more detailed? What are you guys thinking?
That'll be exactly it, but you're two different price points. They're just too different. You can't count them or pit them against each other. The question is, which one will do better? Is one going to scale theirs up to are they doing it in 1/6 scaling up, and the 1/4 will be missing?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or will XM, or will they scale it down, and the 6th will be a good 6th? That we won't know till we start getting them in hand.
Okay. So a little too early to find out for now.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because
I don't know. XM's track record though for 1.6, the details are really really good. Like I have the Wonder Woman, I have the Flash, I have that Lobo. Like the details for 1.6, it's pretty much on point. It's as good as their 1/4, but it's just scaled down smaller. But the quality is there. So at least in my experience. So the price point aside, I'm more of a stickler for, and you guys know this, I'm more of a stickler for the details and the overall quality. So I'm going to go XM for sure.
Yep.
But that's just me.
What does an XM 1/6 cost?
It's generally about 5-ish, maybe, depending on what it is. So about there, about 5-ish.
That goes to your point though, Joe, because in their 1/6 is Tweeterhead's 1/4.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we knew the price points were different. I never actually knew what a 1/6 XM cost.
Yeah. It'd be cool to have the 1/4 and 1/6 together and do it like a comparison of both.
Yeah, but even Tweeterhead's 1/6, they're starting to climb. I mean, Ivy was 340, but then like Scarecrow was 5 something, and Joker
that was a good Scarecrow though.
Joker was 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So even their 1/6, they're climbing.
Mm-hmm. Their 1/4, that Wonder Woman 1/4 that he did look pretty cool though. It was a good price point. Pretty big Wonder Woman. So that piece I do like a lot, and I'm looking forward to seeing their He-Man Battle Cat for Tweeterhead. I kind of wish they made it 1/4, but
So that 1/5.
No 1/5, please. Either go 1/6 or go 1/4. I'm fine. Just don't go in the middle. It's pain in the ass. But that's just me.
Yeah. No, I get it, man. What about you, Matt? Do you like the idea of that, the same exact character in 2 scales? Are they like literally the same exact look?
No. If it's the same exact look, no. I wouldn't mind a character being in a different pose or a different position. But because that way the collector can get to whichever one he wants. There's a lot of guys who aren't at the 1/4 scale and they like the 1/6 scale and it fits in their displays well. But I think that obviously, like Joe said, the price point's there. Payne, what Flash do you have? Do you have a Rebirth or is it?
Yeah, I got the Rebirth.
Right.
Which so then actually, go ahead.
No, you like the detail on that Flash is a whole lot better than the detail that's on the Flash now. As far as
I agree.
As far as I'm concerned, and that's I just don't want to see XM, lose its quality and detail. So I don't know, but yeah, I think that the poses should be different. I wouldn't want 2 of the same figures just because they're different sizes. It's just
right now the 1/6 of the Flash doesn't have the switch up that the 1/4 is gonna.
Correct.
Yeah, it
doesn't get the extra.
It doesn't. So right there, it's like different if you want to.
Right, but it's still the same pose in one of them, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's still running.
One.
So I mean, to me, it kind of like
the tornado one.
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It kind of generalizes statue collecting, if that's the word I want to use. It kind of like takes the uniqueness out of it. You see what I'm saying? If you have the same mold and the same thing, just in different sizes, it kind of.
Yeah, but here's the other thing too. A lot of people who get the entire XM 1/6 line, for example, you got to also think like Southeast Asia, like my parents' house in Singapore, my cousin's house in Hong Kong. Those places are tiny, like super tiny, and XM is based out of Singapore. So for that regional market, XM is cheaper to buy than the import Tweeterhead or Sideshow's 1/6. You got to think about that. So for them, being the houses are so much smaller, you really, in that kind of house, you can have maybe 1/4 scale or 1/1/3 and you're done. So having multiple 1/6 for them. So on a business standpoint, it makes sense for XM, I think.
Yeah, but you're right. On a business standpoint, it makes sense for them. But for me, I don't care about them. I have my quarter scale because that's what I collect, and they can't. Ooh, you know, some people have. I mean, what do you mean say? I mean, that's what makes collecting. Hey, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Say you were wrong. That's what makes collecting. That's what makes collecting unique. Some people have stuff that others can't. Right? I mean, that's just the way it is.
Correct. It is. That's why I go custom a lot. You know this.
Exactly. So I mean, you know, do you want some of the exclusivity? You want some of the rare stuff? You want something somebody else doesn't have? I mean,
you gotta pay for it.
Right. Well, but hey, that's what collecting's all about, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, if everybody had to say, "Oh, I got that too," but just mine's a little smaller. I mean,
John is somewhere with his spidey senses tingling right now. He is proud of you, man.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right.
Oh,
I mean, think about it. I mean, Cash, how would you like? Hey, man, I got that. I got big game too, but mine's called little game. It's the same statue, but it's just it's little game.
We won't equate this question to my statues.
Oh, see, exactly.
No, I get the point you're making. So that goes on to part 2 of the question. Is waiting on another company smart? And what I mean by that, for example, Sideshow has a Batman, a quarter scale Batman. It's the one that Joe has. Yep, that one right there. Now, XM Studios is going to be making a 1/4 scale Batman comic version as well. So is it smart to wait on another company? Like, if you want a character and you know one's out, do you wait on another character, but you know nothing? You don't even have a silhouette. You have nothing. You just know it's coming.
Only wait if you don't like the one that's out. Like, gotcha. if you like the one that's out, buy it. If you don't like it, like if that XM Catwoman was the only Catwoman on the market, I don't like her in purple. I'm not buying that statue. I'll wait for a black version.
Do you even buy it to paint it like Casual did with his Magneto, or no?
No, because I'm just not familiar with that process. That's above me at the moment.
Okay.
I think that was different though. I think he really liked that statue, but he just didn't like the white on it, so he wanted to have it painted.
But let's say you like the statue, and you really like the statue. It has an EX. It's still in stock. It's a low ES though, so you gotta, maybe you think you have to, kind of purchase it a little bit sooner than later. But you know another company is making that same character still. You don't have a picture of it. Do you wait in hopes of maybe it'll be better? Or do you feel like buy the one now that you like? If the other one's better and you want to sell it at that time, do it then?
It depends on how much you wait.
You say how much?
No, it depends on how much you wait. Let's say I want to buy the Batman Who Laughs, and Prime 1 is awesome. I waited for Sideshow. I bought Sideshow because just the one of Prime 1 was out of my reach. You can find it or it's too expensive. So it depends. Like Joe said, if it comes up now and you like it, go for it.
Yeah, but Dennis, do you feel you had to settle for Sideshow?
Well, Sideshow looks nice, but hey, it looks nice because I have it. So want to have Prime 1? It'd be awesome to have that one. But in the end of the day, you have it and you look at it and you conform.
Yeah, Arch makes a good point. With the current statue prices, we shouldn't have to repaint. Yeah, that's a good point.
What were you going to say, Payne?
So I'll give you a good example. I kind of am with there right now. Like, so I had the Weta Henry Cavill Superman, and you guys have seen how atrocious that thing came out. It's almost like, so I got rid of that, right? And I know Queen announced that they're doing their black suit Superman soon. So last rumor I heard was they're going to make the announcement in April or May. but you know they're going to take a year and a half to do it because that's pretty much the release schedule. They're kind of behind. Versus the Prime 1/3 is going to be out in a couple of months. So I'm there going, I think for me, it really depends on the company. Like, I want a Cavill. I have the option to go to a custom if I wanted to. But if I want 1/3, then I can wait on Prime 1. I can wait on Queen for 2 years, or I can get it from Prime 1. And I have a feeling if the Prime 1 waitlist converts, I'll probably just get that because I don't really feel like sitting around and waiting for 2 years just to get a Henry Cavill Superman in my collection, because by that point, it's even more dated. I mean, that movie's already dated, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I see it. So yeah, if I find the Cavill Prime 1 now, when it comes out, then yeah, I'll probably just get that. But I was like perfectly happy with the Weta one until they completely butchered the head sculpt. So I was like, what? And you had the scans too, so what are you gonna do?
Well, let's say you wait for the Queen one, and when Queen comes out, is not up to par. You don't like it, and you can get the Weta, Iron Studio ones, and Prime 1. Then what?
Then I don't get it. It's just no. Then I just don't have it. It's okay.
You don't force it for sure.
Yeah.
Does it have to be in 1/3?
No, it just so happens that a lot of my stuff is 1/3, so that's all.
Okay, because I was going to say that Iron Studios with that 1/4 black suit that they announced and they showed that head sculpt, it actually looked really, really good.
Yeah, they're hit or miss. They're hit or miss with the head sculpts with Iron Studios. The other thing too is the price difference for that 1/4 and the Prime 1/3. The difference is like $100. So I'm like, eh. But it just so happens my other stuff is all 1/3, so it just fits. So it's easier to just pair it together, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. I was just curious.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jesse? Appreciate you being here, man. Well, yeah, cool, man. Appreciate the you guys giving me some insight on that topic. It's just something I had thought about because I had seen like a couple things that are coming, and I'm like, damn, well, there's some pretty cool ones that aren't actually released yet. They're just pre-ordering that, you know, set to release this summer or fall from a Sideshow or Tweeterhead, but then XM has their own versions that aren't even, you know, announced yet, just more of a silhouette or just a name being floated out there. So just wanted to ask you guys that question there, but I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna pull up a couple picks. Don't have a whole lot, got a couple. So yeah, man, we'll see what I got here. Actually, let me see real quick. Close that one out, and here we go.
That was the adult ones.
Well, all right, Joe. As John would say, we'll leave the jokes to me.
Notice how we never laugh at John's.
This guy. All right, back on track to the show.
Watch a boy become a man here in pictures.
Oh my god.
No, I had showed this because like you guys are familiar, obviously more with Star Wars than I am myself. Is this the same actor?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is your favorite version? Not you, Cash. You haven't watched any of them.
I mean, I just seen him in one movie.
I like episode 3.
Yep. Same.
Agreed.
Phantom
Yeah,
Menace
me too. Episode 3.
All right, so Payne hadn't watched it either.
No,
I'm just kidding.
No, dude, Hayden Christensen's like my freaking favorite Anakin of all time. If somebody would make a decent Annie statue, I'd be all over it. But ain't nobody making one.
Yeah.
You know how much it hurts my soul?
It's the only one I've seen so far, Jerry, so it has to be my favorite.
Well, maybe this is the year for you, Payne. This is your year. Since he's coming back.
Finally, yeah, maybe.
Are you guys excited about that coming back, though?
Like the show?
Just him as an actor.
I'm hesitantly excited because Disney will just cock it up.
I'm hesitant about the show after that Book of Boba.
Exactly.
I'm 50-50, yeah.
You don't think from the trailer though that this series is going to be better than Boba?
Well,
just from the trailer alone.
If you cut 2 minutes out of the Book of Boba, you could make a great trailer too.
Yep. Boba's trailer was nice, and look what happened.
Damn. All right. you guys are a tough audience here.
Sorry, Cash.
No, that's all good, man. I just wanted to confirm this because I think Matt had just started watching Daredevil film, or was it Punisher you just started watching?
Yeah, it was the second season of Punisher. I hadn't seen that one, and I wanted to get it in before they took it off of Netflix, so I binged it. But yeah,
it should all be on Disney Plus by the 16th. So some like this Wednesday or Thursday, I think. But yeah, 4th season of Daredevil is coming. They're gonna officially bring it to the MCU and change the whole direction of it. So I think that's pretty awesome that they're doing that. So I'm very happy.
Parents filing complaints about bringing these to Disney Plus. That they're like all about. But I thought Disney announced though that by doing this, they're also changing the parental guidance thing, so you can probably block these shows if you don't want your kids watching them.
Exactly. That's what they should do. Or instead of calling it, just call it some other channel, like, Disney Prime or something, where there is no thing, and it's a separate thing.
Don't start that because they'll charge you twice.
Oh, yep, good point.
They'll be like, you got Disney Plus, and then we have Disney Prime, and they're two separate things.
Yep.
Yeah.
And half the stuff isn't on the other one, so you got to get both.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this, though. I love that Daredevil show. That show was fantastic.
Yeah, me too.
I hope they mess it up.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I thought he was the perfect actor, Charlie Cox. So very, very happy and excited to see this going forward. So we'll see, man.
As long as they don't bring back that Iron Fist crap. That was
Iron Fist.
Oh yeah,
man. And I like Iron Fist, man. I like to go all these comics, but that stuff, man.
Hey, no doubt, man, no doubt. Has everybody seen the Batman? Because this meme is like everywhere.
Yeah,
like. This meme is legitimately everywhere. Like, people are giving him shit about being in Twilight, man. Like, has he redeemed himself? Because, like,
I think
not
so.
not to put this out there, Brenton. At back then at that time, a lot of people gave Heath, shit for being in Brokeback Mountain. But when he came out in Joker, he kind of redeemed himself.
You want to go back older than that? Michael Keaton being cast as Batman. People flipped out over that in the 80s when they're like, you can't have Mr. Mom being Batman.
So, I still don't like Keaton as Batman. Sorry. I'm one of those guys. He's Beetlejuice to me.
Oh boy.
Hey, he is Beetlejuice to me. I agree. Hey, no, you know what? I like Twilight. I'm just saying, I like Twilight. Y'all can give me shit, but I like Twilight.
I think with Robert Pattinson's recent performances and other things, he was in another movie that I was hearing about. I forget the name of it, but I think he's really come a long way since Twilight.
So, Payne, question: are you Team Edward?
Yeah, no, I think I'm Team Jacob.
Team Jacob, all right.
Yeah, I mean, he never got it at the end of the day, but whatever.
That was like really like I used to work after school at this like janitor place right after school, and it was in this like bank in this like financial building, and all the women's like desk area had like freaking Jacob calendars and Pattinson's whatever calendars and stuff. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, just rows of it, man. Just all these women at this like financial bank. It's crazy, man, crazy. But hey, whatever, man. So
what's weird with this movie is that like everybody wanted Batman to be dark. I want him to be very aggressive, the Dark Knight. But now that he's kind of dark, it's not a children's movie. It's not the same character, so it's like he can't please nobody.
Okay, So I haven't. I just thought I haven't seen it yet. So since you said it's not a children's movie, it's not an adult movie either, is it?
No, it's not like Suicide Squad.
I mean, it's no. I mean,
the comedy isn't there.
But like now, there's the excessive swearing or anything like that.
Yeah,
like
my daughter's size.
What's the rating on it?
PG-13.
PG-13.
Okay, all right. So,
yeah,
but it has a tone like Seven. If you've seen Seven,
yeah,
like you can kind of get that same kind of tone from this.
What's in the box?
It's a good crime movie.
What's up, Mario?
Yeah.
All right, so there's a suspense drama to it.
Yeah, it's like a psychological thriller more than like an action movie.
Okay, so it's be more for a younger person to be just more hard to follow than it would be graphic violence or something like that, right? Or
yeah,
I mean, yeah, kind of. Okay. It's not like full of colors and superhero, haha. So
No, I get that. I just didn't,
No.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's not like overly brutal. Like they don't have lots of blood and gore and that kind of thing, but the story itself, like kids may get bored because some of it's over their head. Like they don't understand everything.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that part. So it's not Halle Berry and Monsters Ball. That's what I'm concerned about.
No.
What?
No.
But it is. I don't know. I could argue.
I know the scene. Damn it.
Best Catwoman.
Well, I don't know.
Hey man, shout out Billy Bob Thornton. As a young boy, I rewinded to that scene a lot. Shout out Billy Bob, man. This is another movie that's coming out later this month, Sonic 2. I didn't even know they were making a second one until Dean had showed me, and like, cool, man. That's a pretty good family movie for the kids to see, or even the adult fans,
How the hell it got greenlit, I don't know, but it did.
Hey, we gotta see Knuckles on screen, man. Gotta see Knuckles.
Yeah, that first Sonic was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah. Wasn't too. I mean, Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey.
Well, he's perfect for that over-the-top villain. That's kind of goofy.
Doesn't Jerry not watch anything, but he definitely needs to see Sonic 2? I'm like, are you joking, Jerry? This is the one flick out of all the movies that's gonna get Jerry to go back to the theater. Oh man, that's crazy.
Well, that's what the Batman did for me. That was the first movie I saw in 2 years.
Oh, all right.
So
here we go, Joe.
Yeah, I was saying everybody else quiet down. It's me and Matt's turn.
These next 3 picks are all about Seattle. I thought that Terry was going to be here. If you're here, Terry, my condolences, man. So, what you guys think?
I wouldn't bury him yet.
I'd say the Seahawks won that trade. And usually, when you trade when you get the good player, usually you win the trade. But I think Seattle won it, man.
Yeah, because Russell didn't like how he kept getting sacked in Seattle, and that's like the biggest deficiency on Denver. And I don't know if you guys saw, Khalil Mack is a Charger now, so you're gonna have Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack together twice a year.
Yeah,
but 2 first, 2 second, that's crazy.
That's what. Yeah, I'll take Seattle's haul.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a picture here so we can make fun of the Washington football team too.
Oh, you mean when they offered, what was it, 5 firsts for him?
No, they actually traded for Carson Wentz, so I can laugh.
Well, yeah, I don't have that one.
They offered 5 firsts for Russell first.
Then did you hear about this, Joe? Bobby Wagner?
Oh man,
yeah, yep. I saw him. Well, that's what Seattle's in the price cutting right now because he wants to rebuild it on the cheap.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he's tearing the whole thing down.
Pittsburgh's like the leader in the clubhouse for him.
For Bobby Wagner?
Really?
Yeah.
He's unbelievable.
Because Devin Bush sucks.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Damn. All right.
This guy, he tackles everybody. Like, he rarely misses a tackle.
But he's not cheap and he's not young, so.
That's true. It's probably going to be injury prone at this point.
We'll see.
Hey man, my quarterback will run right by him, so no problem, man. No
your
problem.
team's not sure if they want to re-sign your quarterback.
Yeah, your quarterback will probably throw him the ball.
You hear this slander, Matt? You hear this slander?
Jesus Christ.
Raven flock, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much. My team's kind of mediocre.
Who's your team, Britton?
The Eagles.
Yep.
Right,
don't talk about him. Move along.
Your quarterback will throw him the ball too.
Move on.
All right.
Just a lot of anger there.
What do you think about the Commodores?
It's a horrible name.
What is a Commodore?
They're actually the Commanders, but how much did you?
I was going to say, wasn't that the 70s group or, you know?
Yeah, they think good.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to send something to Casual if he can get it up. I don't know if he'll be able to get it up or not.
Yeah, man. I'll swing back to it. No worries, man.
All right.
So we got some CGCs in the building. I'd like to show some artwork here. I think this is one that may go up in value, or at least more people may seek for it once that new Thor movie comes out. What's your thoughts on this, guys?
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice cover. Is that what that is, though? The first Jane Foster Thor?
I think that's what it says up there, yeah.
Because that's definitely, I think, coming. So, yeah, that'll shoot up when you see that first trailer drop, and then this book goes crazy.
What the hell? Lionel Richie? Casuals can't get it up? What the heck? What are you guys talking about? Oh, man, dude. All right, here you go. Batman 89. This is an interesting cover. Look like it's actually signed, too.
Yep, got that gold label.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a damn good cover. I know it's not like... Is this technically considered comic, or is this considered like a movie comic?
No, that's actually a comic. They went back and they just started making this. They're probably on like issue 6, 7, but it's titled Batman 89, and they did Superman 78 too, and it's supposed to continue on the story of that time period.
But it's a photo, right? Not a drawing, right?
Yeah, that's probably like a cosplay photo. Sometimes they do like cosplay covers, and that's what that looks like more to me.
All right, we got the funny picture from Matt. Man, this is a man.
They're gonna be playing on Sunday mornings. Why I'm easy.
Oh my god!
Easy like Sunday morning. Hey.
Oh shit, Lionel Richie. The hell.
Man. That's the big joke going around here in DC, man. Nobody likes that name. Nobody likes that name, the Commanders. Nobody likes the Commanders, man.
That's a horrible name. They should have just kept Washington football team.
That's exactly what everybody's saying. They should have just kept Washington football team. Or
the Redskins. I mean, that's...
Well, they had to go away with the Redskins. I understand why. But
no, they didn't.
They could have kept Skins.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That's another show. But
they could have just changed the logo to a potato.
Well, they could have kept Skins and just done a football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing I'll say, I definitely don't think the current name is what it should be. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The football team, I get why they would change it to that, but even the football team is like, it's generic. You know what I mean? You need like some sort of mascot. The only thing about the past name being the Redskins, that whether it's controversial or not, I won't get into that part. But like,
it is controversial.
It's kind of like you can't erase history. That's my only thing. You know what I mean?
It.
Yeah.
Well, you can't erase history, but you also have to move forward. And it is controversial, so that's the reason why they changed it.
Yeah. What's up with the owner? Are they still keeping the owner or no?
Well, that's not up to them.
Right, it's not.
Yeah.
He's the owner.
The only ones that can force out the owners if they do a league vote, and all the other owners vote his ass out.
Yep, and they haven't done that, and they probably won't.
No,
they won't. They won't set the precedent.
Nope.
He hasn't done anything that severe for it to get to that point.
Although he smacked some cheerleaders on the behind a few times. So.
Well, Urban Meyer does the same thing.
He's in trouble for that.
Said Urban Meyer took the heat off him, huh?
Yeah.
Urban Meyer, he just sat there and enjoyed it. I can't believe the flock he got. That was some bullshit. The fuck?
Oh man.
It's not like he pulled her over and said, "Get on me." No, man, she just came up on him and did her thing.
In his own restaurant too.
In his own place? Yeah, man, that's some bullshit.
I want Washington to keep Daniel Snyder. That way that team will never win anything.
I want spoken
like a true Eagles fan.
Keep their team so they don't give in and be weak like everyone else in this damn society. But he gave in, so.
ESPN Live.
What's up, Dennis?
ESPN Live.
ESPN Live. Oh man. So this one here, I thought was pretty cool. I thought Danny would actually appreciate this one, Nightcrawler. Pretty cool. I mean, a bunch of like, you know, the teleportation powers on the thing there. Thought that was really cool.
It doesn't have Jerry's swords though. I know Jerry loves the swords.
Is Jerry getting the Sideshow EX?
I'm kidding, Jerry. I know you hate the swords with all of your heart.
Gotcha. Well, here's another 9.8, a Dark Phoenix. Looking
that
pretty
looked good with that Iron Studio statue. If you like paired those.
How you feel about that price point though? That's $450.
Oh, I'm not getting it, but
it'd pair well.
It would pair well, but not my house.
Joe, you're poking the bear.
I knew it. That's why I had to like end it with. Just kidding.
Here's a 9.6, getting a little lower. So Wolverine, this one's pretty cool. Do they give you a reason why of the score, Brenton? Like when you get them back?
Sometimes you can look it up and have graders' notes. I think CGC used to charge for those, but now they made them all free.
Yep, it used to be cost.
Damn, they'll charge you for it?
Yep.
Well, nickel and dime you everywhere they can.
Jesus. Yep. All right. And here's a Marvel Comics number 1000. I like how they got, the characters on the cover, Black Cat, the other characters, obviously. I just thought that was pretty cool. Still another 9.6, so not too bad. I really like this one here. And this next one I really like. This is a Silver Surfer and Thanos. This one is really cool here. Really cool. Definitely 9.6.
Yeah,
and,
I like
moving.
that
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Moving along. This one's for Chase here. In case you're still looking, just thought I'd throw this one up here. We got the half scale.
Fuck you,
Obi-Wan. Still looking.
That thing is a fucking myth, is what that thing is.
You don't think with the show people are gonna try to sell it? Maybe.
Fuck no. They're gonna hold on to it even more.
They made it.
What?
I don't know if I could. It's just.
I think the people that have it don't even know the show's coming out. They just got it for. They just got it for their damn museum.
Anybody else see him shaking it?
What?
They could have put the lightsaber a little different.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what?
I still don't see that, but wow.
Are you saying it's very phallic?
A little bit.
Dude, that's how he was fighting Vader, and then he was like,
bro,
that fight was pretty sad.
Real talk, man. Whoever comes at me with this, like whatever the price is, they got it, man. Like I'm over it.
Bounty's out there, guys. Bounty is out there.
Out there, bro. For real, I'm over it.
Oh no, the gauntlet has started.
He doesn't want it carbonized though. No carbonized.
Yeah, if anybody out there is watching this live or on the replay, just shoot me an email or something. We'll get it over to Chase if you guys are selling it and you guys could work it out. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
So that cash is gonna upcharge Chase.
It's fine.
Why would I do that?
Nah, bro, take your cut. If I'm spending 5G already, might as well make it 6. Fuck it. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Cash is like, you email me and I'll pay you, and then.
Hey man, they said $3,000 for shipping. Can you believe this?
It's called a finder's fee.
That's a good name, Cat.
So here's some more Star Wars. Pretty cool, right?
Yep.
I'm not
Hot
exactly
Toys now?
Good.
Do they normally do this when they get the person to do stuff at Sideshow?
No, I don't see that very often. So.
Oh.
But she's also just a professional wrestler, so I don't know. Maybe if that.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, that's where she is. That's Sasha Banks is a WWE.
That's what I thought. Is she? Does she play in this show?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
one
of.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
In that show, I thought that was just like her first thing ever. I mean, goes to show what
Because I'm like, yo, this is the wrestler, but yeah, all right, cool, okay.
Now she's got TV experience, gosh.
All right, TV, wrestling's man. On TV.
Okay, real TV, acting experience.
Yeah, probably more people know her from The Mandalorian than they do from wrestling.
I don't know if you're a wrestling fan. They probably don't even watch Mandalorian.
Nice, man. Yeah, man. Cool. For fun fact, I think she's like somehow related to Snoop Dogg. Not sure how. I know he had mentioned it before, but I don't know how, like what relation, but cousin or some crap. So cool, man. But these next couple of, and they're like, oh man, this stuff is so cool. This stuff is so cool, and it's crazy because like nobody knows like what you have in your basement and stuff. I'm thinking to myself like, yeah, this stuff is cool. However, I can show you the premium. You know what I'm saying? I can show you the real thing. So stuff like this is pretty cool, yo. You know, definitely cool. Something to see there. But you know, we got the real stuff here from Sideshow, XM, Prime 1, Infinity, etc., etc.
Who made that? Is that just like the toy thing they sell at like
probably
Walmart?
Like Hasbro.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. The
look at the price tag though. What the hell?
That's what. Yeah, that price is way too high for that. So
that is insane.
Oh, maybe because it's like autographed by it's autographed by Josh Brolin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
From Marvel Legends.
So he probably charged like $150 for his autograph.
And who the fuck does Josh Brolin think he is? No, I'm
I'm
playing.
No, I mean, like, who is? Yeah. Like...
Okay, so pass on that.
Yeah, man. Oh, and this one is signed by Chris Hemsworth for $18.50.
Yeah, I'll take the gauntlet.
Wow. Take the gauntlet?
Especially since it looks like it's signed upside down now.
For real, man, that ain't right. Whoever gave him this shit this time fucked up.
Damn. This is a old Red Skull.
The Mezco or Hot Toy?
Let's see what they charging for this. $395.
Oh, he ain't worth shit.
I think that's the Sideshow. I think that's the Sideshows.
Yeah, definitely.
Is this at Disney or Universal?
I can't remember which one he said. It was I think Universal. I think.
No, this wouldn't be at Universal, man.
This would be Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they own Marvel.
No, Universal has a store in it.
Has a store, exactly.
They have like a comic store there, and with a bunch of like Hot Toys statues.
And they still do the Spider-Man characters and the X-Men. They all come out and ride around their stuff.
Yeah.
So they worked something out with Disney, so they still do their thing. I mean, they still have the Hulk ride.
Yep, and they have a Spider-Man ride.
Yeah, they've got a Marvel shop there.
Cool, man. Cool. Well, here's the next one. This is Captain America's shield. The price tag is $250.
That's the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, $250.
Will they let you take that on a plane?
This is probably a weapon, Joe.
It's a shield. It's not a weapon.
I mean,
I have a question for Joe and Chase. I've been seeing lately a lot of videos of people who collect Star Wars memorabilia and Star Wars figures, statues. What's more expensive, the statue game or the Star Wars game?
I mean, statues can be as expensive as you want them to be. I mean, Chase, he just said he'd pay $5,000 or $6,000 for that Obi-Wan. And it's Star Wars. Now, if you said statues versus like the figures, having like a figure collection.
Because right now, look at Junior's collection. That's insane.
Yeah, but that's the same thing. That's why like your statues to statues there. He's got some good stuff though.
Yeah, definitely. Jerry makes a good point. Why is the shield all blue?
Well, it's a stealth shield, right?
That's a sister. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he had a different shield, I thought.
Gotcha. All right.
They still won't let me take him on a plane though.
They definitely won't. And the next two pictures are definitely crazy. I mean, they were public, so I'll put them up. But shout out to Saba, man. Shout out to Saba. Said holy shit.
Like, damn. Broke and got
Boston. Yeah. That's crazy.
This was crazy. This was crazy, man. Like,
that's what Matt's garage looks like when he has one. It's just Bowen.
No, it's not. It's a mix of stuff. Well, my wife laughed at it because I did take a picture like that.
Dude, like, you can tell everything is damn near XM. Everything is damn near XM.
I joke with him all the time. If it's got an XM stamp on it, he wants it.
Yeah. Like, this is crazy. Damn, man. Yeah, that's impressive. Is anybody near this much yet?
I'm selling a bunch of my XM stuff. I'm gonna hit him up.
He's already got it though, and you gotta ship it to Germany.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we can't do that.
And you gotta ship it to Germany. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Oh, that's crazy. So these four ladies here, obviously you got XM and you got Prime 1. Who do you feel makes the better female face portraits? That came out wrong, that question. But yeah, you got the point. Face portraits. Is Ivy the best?
The Hush line. All the female Hush line, like the Ivy and the Huntress are really well done.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, generally I would say XM, but I really do like the Hush line from Prime 1.
Okay. What's your favorite out of these, Dennis?
I mean, the Poison Ivy looks very nice. Emma Frost looks nice too.
Okay. Sideshow portraits for the win. You didn't show any.
I think sideshows are good though. They're very good, especially the females.
Yeah, I'll give them that. Yeah.
It's hard brothers. Yep.
Yeah, no doubt. Sideshow, Jean Greys, and Primal Huntress are the best female portraits in my book. Yeah,
Black
Jimmy
Henry.
and Paulie. Yeah. I only put these up. This was from Warren Dante, so this is all I had here. But here's another one. You got Sideshow versus XM. Which one do you feel is better, Joe?
I like the left one.
Ooh, XM. Okay. What about you, Brenton?
I was gonna say the right. The right seems more comic accurate to me.
Okay, Matt. Let's see if you could rate. Which one?
I'm right there with Brenton. I like the one on the right. That's more comic accurate.
Comic, okay.
Yeah.
Dennis, it's on you, man, to break the tie.
Right.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, because with Sideshow, you're getting more of a comic statue. But with XM, you're getting more of a realistic detail. Like, what do you guys prefer? That realistic take or the comic take?
Depends on the character.
Yeah.
It depends, yeah.
But with this being more of a monster, would you want this with the XM, Joe?
I think the XM is just what I didn't read that story. But the XM is more what I imagine Doomsday of what I know of Doomsday. How he'd have that hard shell kind of like all over him and all the extra, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, around him, where the other one only has it like on his shoulders.
Yeah.
I think it all depends on the character.
Yeah.
Because look at Sideshow's X23 and look at XM. It's a joke.
Yeah, no doubt, man. In case you guys don't know, Jurassic Park is actually coming pretty soon. This summer. Pretty excited. Obviously, it's a very classic movie, so I was like, "Hey, man, let's check out some dinosaurs." I don't have space for this type of stuff, but if I did, I would certainly be in on it, man. It's I think Prime One is doing a hell of a job.
Prime One, yeah.
With this whole line, man. Like, do you remember this scene? I think this was from the third movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is like they have the whole airplane there, dude. That's crazy. Like, do you guys care for the base around it? Like, not the front part that says Jurassic Park, but it just has like a black border. Do you guys care for that, or?
It's just the line. That's across their line. That's just how they do all the bases.
Mm-hmm.
So at least it's consistent.
Good point. It's definitely consistent.
Yep.
I can't do Jurassic. If I do Jurassic, I'm in trouble.
But that's a whole room right there, man. I mean,
because there's some really good Jurassic.
Yeah. Man.
Somebody come over, they'll think you're a paleontologist.
I like Jurassic.
Joe would have on his Steve Irwin uniform in his room for his videos.
Yeah, put the hat on as I walk in.
Vein 21, mate.
Yep. But they did great on the Mosasaurus. There's been some great T-Rexes.
Yeah.
It's a great movie franchise. It's probably second to Star Wars for me.
So is Yoda a dinosaur?
No.
Yoda is so old that he has seen
Is that a bad
dinosaurs.
Joke? Age makes him a dinosaur?
It was a joke. It was like, yeah. You know how you like think of a joke? You gotta say
John.
Damn, tough crowd.
I know, tough crowd. That's right, Payne. This one's pretty cool as well, though. I like the Jurassic Park lava lamp.
That banner, though, that's cool. That it has like the wire in it, so you can kind of make it flow however you like.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't like how he's hiding the Triceratops at the bottom. I get it, you only have so much space, but that piece is worthy to be higher than that. It's like shadowed down there.
Yeah.
It's such a nice piece.
No doubt, man. No doubt. And moving along to some more movies. This movie is a classic. So some people, it's their favorite movie, man. Got some Brad Pitt up in here, man.
Who says that's their favorite movie?
Says it's a what movie? I can't believe you brought this up.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
That's Achilles.
Is that Troy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was literally going to watch this tonight with my kids because one of my kids is doing Greek mythology in school.
Then he said, fuck, I got to be on Cash's show.
Go watch Wrath of the Titans.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You can leave, bro. You can leave.
Which one? The first one or the second one, the remake?
Yeah, I like the original Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, I saw that in the movie theater.
Speaking of dinosaurs.
Well, that was like 1982, I think, if I'm not mistaken, of that movie.
I caught that joke.
1981, I was 1 year off.
With Nation and the Argonauts and the Son of Archer Sinbad.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right. Yep. He even has Leonidas here on the other end.
I said that's not the sideshow. What's the Leonidas?
That's the ARH. Those are some dope statues, man. I'd like to acquire that Achilles.
I'd like the Leonidas.
Okay.
What's AR? Is ARH like a custom group?
No.
They're legit?
Yeah.
What do they run?
Well, that Achilles right now is going to run a pretty penny.
What's their like new stuff run? Like, is it 1/3 and they're like 1,500? Are they?
I don't know. I don't know what their new stuff is running now. I haven't looked at it, but yeah, no, that's a quarter scale. And right now, that Achilles is probably around $3,000.
Okay.
Nice, man. No doubt.
That'd be a good fight.
The Leonidas, I think, is cheaper though. You can probably get the Leonidas.
Sold out. That's incredible.
Anybody into Lord of the Rings in terms of actually buying them?
Everybody point down.
Shut the fuck up.
I was thinking Chase too, but I was like,
we haven't gone through with the purchase yet, man. Because it's not just one, man. If we go through with the Lord of the Rings purchase, it's gonna be for the whole fucking line. You guarantee that. So.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's crazy. And then they had the Gandalf the Grey. So it's pretty cool. Man, that hair is like, look at that beard.
Yeah, the details.
Looks crazy, right?
Look at the teeth, man. Look at the teeth.
Wow.
Thing's insane. Thank you for showing the silicone version and not the stupid sculpted one, by the way.
Yeah. you have to go silicone for this. The
Come on, Jason. Only the best, bro.
All right, thank you.
Only the best. No, this is crazy detail though, man.
It is,
definitely
man.
crazy detail. What do you think? What do you think about that base? Because you got the Balrog there. That's a really cool base.
I get the theme. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I think they messed up.
Really?
I would have been happier if they had just done like a sandstone bridge-esque base and just called it.
That would have been cool too. The only thing my complaint with the base is just I don't need it to say Lord of the fucking Rings. Like if you come into my place and you don't know who that is, then that's on you. I mean, I just saw the movies a fucking month ago, and I know who the hell that is.
Okay, nameplate aside, do you guys like the fire though? And all that, or
fire looks nice.
Okay.
I'm not saying it was the right choice, but I'm fine with the base. They could have done what Joe said, which would have been better. I agree, but that base right there doesn't ruin it for me.
I mean, a lot of companies now are making who they're putting the nameplate like we don't know who we're spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on. Hey, just in case you forgot, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Just in case you forgot.
Jurassic Park. Like you spent $2,000 on it and it says Jurassic Park.
Right. Hey, T-Rex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I just wish they had gone scene accurate on that instead.
Yeah.
And I think it would have been cheaper. It would have been easier. And it would have been better.
Hey, Maiden Mike says, what we need is an old school Godzilla from the 60s. Aren't they doing that?
Man, who has...
Yeah, XM's doing the 60s.
Yeah.
XM Studios from the 60s.
Okay. You think that comes
they're
to
doing
the
60s. Yeah.
Licensing is why they include the names, like they're forced to by whoever the licensor is, to be like, you must put the name of the property on this.
Why would they care though?
I think they're doing it more for museum look purposes, to be honest. Because when you go to a museum and you're looking at stuff on display, it always has there's always a title of what it is somewhere.
There's a plaque somewhere around there.
Exactly. I'm not saying that's the right choice for the statue collecting, but I think that's where they're getting it from.
Yeah.
Agreed, poor boy.
Agreed. Yeah, definitely agree. So it looks like on the 17th, this statue is coming up.
Yeah, we'll know the price then. That'll be interesting. And to see if there's any switch outs.
How dare you, Jesse?
The answer is no, Jesse.
Hey, in my defense, I've been watching Star Wars, so in my defense.
Oh, Cash, you haven't seen the movies?
That's a good comeback.
What, Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
If we want to be specific, I literally saw the first hour and a half of the first one.
I saw him for the first time a month ago, so you got nothing to explain to me, man.
All right. Nah, man. It's...
Lord
Anybody
of the Rings
on this?
Probably the. Go ahead.
No. Finish your transgressions about Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit.
I was gonna say that Lord of the Rings is probably the only property that can enter my house, which my wife wouldn't murder me for because she's a bigger fan.
Oh, okay.
So if I wanted to buy Lord of the Rings pieces, I could probably get away with it. But that's the only one.
Compromising, are we?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's called marriage, man.
Yeah.
For those of you guys who've either seen the movie or just Batman fans, is anybody even thinking about this at all?
I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but if I like it, I'll be getting one of these pieces.
I like this picture better than the other pictures they showed of the head sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that the base really kills this piece. Like it bothers me.
He's stepping on an RC car.
Is it supposed to be his Batmobile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, the back of it.
See, I don't have a problem
Maybe
with
it's
that.
the front chase and you haven't watched it.
I know that's the back. I've seen Yosta's car, damn it.
Damn you, Joe.
I've seen the Hot Wheels one too, man. I know it's the back. Fucker.
Maybe
No, I like this base. I'm not a fan of the Blitzway one. I like this one better. The pose and the base.
I like the idea of this base more than the Prime 1 Blitzway one, because I don't even know what that base is. However, that base does look better, just because it fits the freaking statue better. But I like the idea they had here, man. They didn't get it right.
The movie was alright. I wouldn't buy a statue. All right, man. Moving along, bro.
Would you buy a statue for its face?
Nope.
For what?
No.
Better than the hero?
Sorry, no, I mean, if I got this one, it would be because it'd be the rooted hair. I like the rooted hair on this better than the Prime 1 version.
Nice. Cool, man. Cool. So next is a little bit of video game statues here. Anybody Zelda fans? Nintendo?
Ooh, who's coming out with this?
Looks like you just started a new line for Joe. Good job.
OZ Productions.
This would be a good. My wife and daughter play this constantly, so this would be like one that goes elsewhere in the house. Yeah.
And it
Suckers, I got you in
That will
statues
be
now.
a bright statue. Yeah.
Joe, I know First 4 makes a lot of Zelda statues you might want to check out in general. I don't know if that's who's making this, but First 4, they do some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has multiple swap outs too. So pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Even for I know I've seen a post somewhere where somebody was asking about Pokemon. We have some Pokemon coming up as well as The Last of Us. So this one right here is pretty cool. This was a very fun game in my opinion. Haven't played the second one, but the first one was a very good game.
Never played it.
Isn't this crazy? Like seeing like 60 of the same statues and knowing that there's somebody there who's in charge of all this.
Makes you feel a lot less special when you get yours.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Oh man. So here goes a Pokemon stuff for the Pokemon fans out there. I believe this is Ghastly, Gengar, and Hunter. Ooh, I still got it.
I was like, God bless you.
Level 31 master. No, I'm saying.
I thought it was Haunter.
Oh, got a challenge.
All right, Chase, we're gonna have to remove him from here. Motherfucker's coming on here and acting up.
That was the only Pokemon I know, first generation. Anything else? I'll take your word.
That's what I'm
for
saying,
it.
bro. First generation. I don't know anything after that.
The same.
Hugh says there's a Pokemon Charizard statue, 250, 4F4. What's that?
That's
4F4?
First 4. The same
First
one I
4?
was telling Joe about Zelda. Yeah.
Okay, so they make all the like video game stuff.
They do a lot of video game. Yeah.
Cool.
They're
cool.
very well, man. Very well pieces.
Are they polystone or PVC?
For the they might have PVC options, but I know the expensive ones are polystone.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right, man. And moving along to some Marvel stuff. We got some Spider-Man in the building. Is this well displayed to you guys? I'm not knocking anybody's display, but is this well displayed or is this too much in the background? For your taste, that is.
The bottom rack isn't that bad, but the top one is Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It was just
Bottom is
multiples
not
and
bad.
repaints.
Hey, what's up, John? Appreciate you being here, man. Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah, I don't
this was
understand
actually
the
a
top
Spider-Man
one.
bus I had looked at like months back, and I wasn't gonna get it because I didn't care for the base. But then the back right here, I just didn't care for. I know you're into Spider-Man, Brenton. Is this something you'd ever consider picking up?
No, that one doesn't speak to me. I don't know what it is about it. Just something seems off.
The fact that he's leaning so far forward with his neck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Abnormally. Now I get it. It's like off that statue with like his hands against the wall, probably, where he is kind of like that. But it just looks really odd when it's just the bust.
Yeah, it's free shipping right now.
Yeah. Pudgy says having multiple of the same pieces makes it look like a store vibe. I can kind of see that too, but
especially if it's the same piece with a different size.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So the next two photos are those of Hawk, and I just want to show these to ask you guys for yourself, what's the best 1/4 out of these three? Obviously, a lot of people say Iron Studios for 1/4, or even the new Queen Studios Scarhawk. But like, do you guys like the sideshow? Do you like the Hawk transformation the best?
I'll take the Ghost Rider.
Those are my options.
All right, take the Ghost Rider.
I'll take
Hey,
Ghost Rider.
Slim Pickens, Chase. Slim Pickens, bro.
Okay, I'll take this one and sell it. Who wants it?
Well, you're definitely gonna make some money off this one. You're definitely
yeah.
You gotta see that Daniel Bell in person. That looks incredible.
Do you have it, Dennis?
No. A friend of mine has it, and it's when you see it in life in person. Wow, that is a masterpiece.
We talking about the Gladiator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. That'd be the one I would choose if I had to pick one.
Come on, Brenton. Go get the money. XM, you can go buy 3 of them Gladiators. Probably more.
What about you, Matt?
I think I'm with Vane on that one. I'll take the Ghost Rider. I still haven't found the right Hulk for me yet.
Okay.
Still waiting on.
Set the Ghost Rider, huh? All right, man. Payne, what you taking, man? You taking a Hulk or you taking the Ghost Rider?
Oh, I'm definitely Ghost Rider. I'm not really a Hulk fan. Really. I like movie Hulk from Avengers, like from the MCU, but regular ones, I'm like, it's not my thing.
Yeah.
Like I would take XM's Hulk,
yeah,
the
me
Planet
too.
Hulk, or I'm a big fan of the sideshow one, the original one with the shield. Where he's just got the shield in one hand. And sword, I think, in the other. I would take that one. I like that one.
Did anyone read Planet Hulk or World War Hulk?
Nope.
Those books? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, those are great stories, so that's why I'm kind of favoring that one, because I like those stories so much. But other than that, I'm not generally a huge Hulk person.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. I mean, obviously this is a hard left turn, but the next one is XM Studios Cheetah. Any Wonder Woman or Cheetah fans in the building? In the chat, in the audience.
Where's Warren?
Say if Rome's still here, Rome.
Yeah, Rome, H-Stats. Are people big Cheetah fans out there, or?
I mean, it's like
Man-Bat
character.
Yeah. Hey, let's calm down now. Man-Bat is a known character.
I didn't know Cheetah was that low on the totem pole.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, look. Without Wonder Woman 84, nobody knows this character, right?
Oh, no.
Everyone knows Man-Bat. No. Everybody knows Man-Bat, damn it. We've all seen the 1990s animated Batman, Kevin Conroy, man.
Look, everybody knows who Cheetah is, too. Cheetah's Wonder Woman's foe.
Yeah, she was in, like, Justice League Unlimited, that cartoon, if you watch
That's her Joker.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay, but the debate is, what's more known, Man-Bat from Gotham or Cheetah?
Well,
Cheetah.
I would say Man-Bat's known from Batman the Animated Series.
Man-Bat hadn't made shit.
When Man-Bat gets in a TV show or movie, you can give Cheetah a call.
Well, he's been on a TV show, but not,
Okay, a real show.
not an animated.
He drank some juice, some potion, and that was it, huh? He was. How many animated series was he in?
Isn't that what she did?
He was in one episode, right?
Just one.
It's like the very early Batman animated series.
Hey, just because Cash got a tattoo of it He's got to stick with
what?
Look,
He really liked that episode.
Man Bat didn't even join a group. He didn't join Joker and Croc and all the other guys. He got cured at the end of the episode, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's cool, man. He's cool.
Sorry, Cash, you're never getting a Man Bat.
It's still a nice tattoo, though.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I just want to show the next one here, man. Shout out XM Studios Electro. This is one statue that honestly I can't wait to get this statue in the future. In the future, when the time's right, hopefully by the end of the year, this could be something I could dig in the aftermarket and get for myself. Amazing statue. I love the design, love the colors, the paint, the sculpt, everything on the statue. The character is spot on for me. Can't wait to pick this up in the future. So when that time is right, I'll definitely try to bring it home. Can't wait, man. Can't wait.
I got a question. Right?
Got a question though, Cash. Got a question.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That means you got to go back to go get that statue though, right? You gotta go back to get it, right?
You got to go back to get it. Back?
Okay, all right. I love the maturity. I love the maturity. Joe, you're next.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I just said I'm pretty caught up. Like, there's nothing else I'm looking for that's back.
We have you on tape. We have you on tape. You're not going back. You said you would not go back.
Okay. I want to know why they couldn't put.
That's where all the good pieces are.
You know those like electric globes that you touch that like shock your fingers or make it look like. I want to hook something like that up to this, and have the electricity come off like those things just go into his back or something.
Like an LED, just effect.
Yeah. Or even a sound where it'd go bzzz, you know what I mean? Something where
I can find you one, Dash. This I can find.
There was
I can
one on
find
sale
this in
today.
less than a day. Yeah, I can find this in less than a day.
Jerry had one.
I mean, for a good price, clearly, y'all. I mean, $2,000.
My question though is, since we were talking Pokemon earlier, all I see on this thing is that gold electric bird, and when I look at this guy's head, you know what I'm talking about?
Zapdos.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's what I see.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Man, let's go ahead and move along to someone's office, man. Shout out to their office, Marvel in the building. This office is amazing. Oh, wow. If this is where you got to work at, hey, man, let's get some work done.
Marvel. This doesn't even constitute as Marvel. This is just Iron Man.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Here we go, y'all.
It's still Marvel.
Is John still here? He'll smile at you.
Why? Because he's got some boxes down low.
The chair's Iron Man too.
Sure yeah, John would like that. He has boxes down there. Away, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the mouse. Look at the mouse.
That's pretty
They're
cool.
committed.
Some gauntlets.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's
that.
cool.
That's nice.
It's organized. It's clean.
Non-Iron Man stuff.
Yeah, that kind of ruined it.
I mean, those are Avengers, though.
Yeah. Yep. He's got the movie over there. He's got the Queen Thanos.
Yep, I just got that fucking thing.
Yeah, no doubt,
It's
man.
huge.
Is it really?
Bro.
That's Chasson. He's got it.
Okay, no. Is it bigger than the Sideshow one?
God, yes.
The Queen Thanos is bigger than the Sideshow.
I've seen the Sideshow one in Vegas, like on display. I haven't owned it ever because it's comic and I could care less. But this thing is bigger.
Damn, Chase. I was waiting to see them both to see which one I wanted to get because I was debating on those two.
His weapon, all metal.
Okay.
All right, cool, man. Cool.
30 inches tall.
Okay.
And moving along here, I think the next one is either about to be a video that's about to play or is about to, I think so. I think that's the order that it's in. But this was just something I was excited. I put it in the group, but it's all good. So see if it plays, man. So it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Hey, Prime One, holla at your boy. I didn't mean any of that stuff I was saying on the stream. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Prime One.
Oh!
Cash Gemini. It's coming soon, baby. It's coming soon. Yeah, so, man. So I was talking all that stuff about Prime One, and the crazy thing is the exact same thing that happened to that random person on in the Facebook groups, where they're like, hey, their statue just showed up one day. No tracking update, no nothing. Literally just showed up. You know, we went out to lunch. Next thing I know, we got back 2 hours later. Boom, 2 big boxes. And at first I was like, I didn't order anything. Like, because I didn't order anything. And then next thing I know, it's like, bam, Prime 1. And I'm just like... freaking DHL, man. Like, luckily, like it was so like just out there to where anybody could have came by, and I'm just like, I know people must have been driving by like, what the hell? But
where'd you go to lunch?
Got some Chinese food, man. Mongolian grill.
So you got some Korean barbecue.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. But the place was actually like the town over, so we had to drive to a different town for it. So like, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I have never had Prime 1 statues show up out the blue, and I have 18 of them. Hey, it happened to me and one other person, man.
Yeah, I've heard about that happening. Some other people have suffered from that. They're like, I don't have anything. It just shows up.
Yeah, it just shows up, man. Just shows up. But here's some more collections, and this one here is pretty well filled, if I must say so myself.
Yeah.
Little Joker, aka what was his name? Arthur in the flick, something like that.
Some thickness.
Mm-hmm. Some thickness.
Arthur
yeah,
Fleck.
Man. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, right.
Bruce Lee appears.
I didn't catch that. Yeah, I like that piece actually.
I like that Wolverine, the bar one.
Shout out Eddie. Eddie's actually got that Joker coming.
Oh yeah, nice. Cash, you have to track in UPS when they give you that long number. Okay, Jerry. I know that for future reference, so I'll do that with the next one that's coming. There is one more left.
Yeah.
Crazy. This is Aiden's old setup, man. He had put up a picture of the new setup, so I thought I'd just show the old versus the new so far. Obviously, it's not completed, but hey, man, just want to say, man, shout out to one of the people with the most beautiful displays out there. How can you only have, according to him, 12 pieces, but it just looks so much more. Like, you don't even count the number of pieces. It's just like, damn, man. So
I love Aiden's collection.
Yeah.
Doomsday, man.
That Doomsday is nice, man. I know he's nowhere near finished what he's doing, but just have to throw it up there, man. Just have to. It's crazy. And this is another statue that you had mentioned earlier about the Prime 1 Huntress, and then Pime has the Superman. Do you really like that Huntress there, Payne?
Yeah, I do. So I have that Superman. I've got the black version of the Batman, like you do, coming, and then I have toyed with the idea of getting that.
Whoa! What was that?
He has the superior Batman Hush coming.
You have the black one coming?
Yeah, we talked about this.
You know, Cash.
I've got the black version coming.
Cash has the blue. I've got the black.
Oh, okay. Well, I got you guys mixed up then.
We look alike. It's okay.
No, I got the black version to pair with the suit that I have, and then I've toyed with the idea of going back and getting Huntress because you can still find her, but the double box, man, it's gonna kill me. I don't think I can do it.
If you get Huntress, will you feel the urge to get Nightwing?
No, I don't like the Nightwing at all.
Yeah, he doesn't like the chin, I think you were saying, right?
I don't like the weird base and the pose and the face on that Nightwing at all. If I were to get a Nightwing, there's a custom that I would have rather have gotten. So,
okay.
Never show the Batman I like.
Cool. Well, it's because it's not out yet. They haven't given any information.
It's been out forever.
You're talking about the tactical, right?
I'm talking about the one that's actually out. The Iron Studio black suit, 1/3.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's like 4 years old.
Yeah.
That's not that one anyway.
That's not new.
I didn't say new. I said they never showed the one I like.
Well, if you go on a show 4 years ago, maybe they will.
That'd be great, right?
Dang, Jerry. Nobody likes that Nightwing. That's crazy. Is anybody scared about this Batman having lean issues like, we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, every time Jason talks, I am.
I didn't even know there was a leaning thing until Jason
brought it up. It doesn't even that bad. You only see it when you actually look for it. But there has been a couple that lean more than the rest. Like the one we saw in our group chat, that thing had a lean.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Maybe they worked out the kinks for the black one. Who knows?
Yep.
Maybe so, man.
Liquid nail.
We've seen a bunch of collections before where like the person only collects one thing, such as like the Thing or a Hawk or whatever, which is hey, your collection, your thing, your deal, man. But here's one of nothing but Wolverine, and Wolverine's a cool character, but
that's Dennis's room.
I wish.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, damn, it's the other room. Oh man, I
kind of wish I could see that thing on the bottom left better. All I see is the face.
That looks like it's from the
I think
Logan move, not Logan. The Wolverine.
Yeah,
his
we
like
got one
first
more picture
solo.
here for you.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, that's the one he was on the motorcycle against.
Yeah.
He took down the helicopter.
In his first solo movie.
Yeah.
Wonder if it actually looks like him.
Are you saying the picture quality wasn't good?
Yeah, like I can't tell if that actually looks like him or not.
The portrait.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's a little off, you just say it's a comic version.
Yeah. It's the whole collection. Great. Thank you.
From this angle,
go ahead, Matt.
I said from this angle, it looks like he's missing his eyebrows.
Hey, man, maybe they'll grow back. He got that healing power.
Yeah.
So,
That's fair.
Dragon Ball Z is something that I wish I could collect among many other things. Obviously there's more space and funds and all that type of adulthood type things. What do you guys think about this pick here with all the light up stuff? Dragon Ball Z, like this is crazy.
Cool.
Are you guys? Because Payne, like you have your room well lit with like light effects.
Yeah.
Do you like this type of stuff?
Yeah, some of my pieces have light effects built in. I just am too lazy to turn them on. But yeah, when you turn them on, they'll look like that. All the anime pieces. I mean, that's what I like about the anime pieces is the way they do translucent resin, and they usually have some kind of LED effect to make it like the power up effect or the diodes or whatever. And it's really cool. It's the anime you spent years of your life watching brought to life. So that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Anime pieces are some of the most beautiful pieces in this hobby. It's just I don't know a thing about anime, so I can't relate to any of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this shit is like pure art. Just look at it; it's crazy.
Yeah, man, no doubt. It definitely is crazy, and it's like just more of them is like I bet just at nighttime that must be like damn, you know what I mean? But even on the flip side, when you go to a room that doesn't have the light up, such as this room right here, it still looks very nice. You know what I'm saying? This kind of reminds me of Pudgy's setup, where you have, like the shelving borders to like separate everything, which I think looks very good.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. Does anybody like this Red Skull and Captain America bust up here?
Yeah, they look great.
I like the Red Skull. Man, that Thanos bust on the bottom though has almost been the bust that's broke my no bust rule.
Yeah. Man, yeah, that Red Skull looks amazing.
It does.
Damn.
It does.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. What do you guys feel about statues being directly next to the TV?
It's great.
I mean, if
just like I've done it. What do you mean?
I say it's right there, right there, right
there. Like, as long as for me, if it's not like over the screen, I wouldn't have an issue with it.
Exactly. What am I supposed to put next to my TV?
Yeah.
Just blank wall.
A lamp.
Speakers. Surround
speakers.
I like that Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the one I was showing you the other day.
Bro. Yeah, I was gonna say you're right, bro. That thing looks dope.
Yeah, they have the non-zero one on the Sideshow Seconds. That thing's been on there for like a month now. Yep. It's like no one's buying it. It's like $300 off at this point. free shipping
Which
or
one?
something.
That Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Variant, different color.
Yeah, variant though.
Oh, okay.
The
A
negative.
negative, right?
Oh,
Negative.
okay.
Yeah.
What
What-
movie's
So
on the
if you want-
TV?
That's Joe, you just said exactly what I was going to say.
So
What
I'm
movie
trying.
is that?
It looks really familiar.
It's
I'm trying.
from, it's from the
Mahershala
Sony. It's from
Ali.
the Sony game, the new Spider-Man game.
Oh, it's a game clip.
You're talking about
What's-
the statue, right?
No, we're
No,
talking
the
about what's
movie.
on TV.
That's not. That's. I mean, the Mahershala Ali's playing Blade, but I know it's not Blade.
Yeah,
Luke Cage.
Yep, could be Copperhead, right?
I wouldn't know that then.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe it's Luke
Copperhead.
Cage.
Dang, Jerry, did you have the exclusive or the regular?
I saw that PCS Spider-Man cheap.
Because if
Damn,
you
that's crazy.
because the exclusive goes for a little bit of money.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out Thanos here in this picture here, man. This next one I thought was pretty crazy. Did anybody ever see this Spider-Man, or not Spider-Man, but Superman versus Batman in person?
Yep.
Do you like it?
Sideshow
Or
one?
it's
Yeah.
Sideshow.
Yeah, the sideshow.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for it. I mean, I like it. It's pretty cool. You know, Superman's got the his rays coming out of his eyes, and Batman has a kryptonite ring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I like is that Kotobukiya Thomas Wayne.
See,
Oh, yeah, right
I
here,
was
yeah.
looking at that.
That is so dope, man.
I wish they didn't do him like swooshing his coat out.
Nah, well, he's got the holster on, man. He's got that gun right there.
I get it. But it's an interesting walk.
No, it's cool. I just the reason why I don't have it is because it's a 6 scale.
Nice.
You're gonna like it. It's a great piece.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a runway walk to me. But
So
It's Thomas Wayne to me.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt, man. No
Is
doubt.
that
do
is that the Witcher bust underneath it? Is that Geralt?
yeah,
Yep. Witcher. It's like a whole video game.
that's what I can't figure out. What's above Thomas Wayne?
I can't zoom in on this picture. I think Metal Gear Solid, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that looks like him.
Yeah. Yeah, this one doesn't let me zoom in for some reason, but I think Metal Gear Solid. Pretty cool, I guess. Give or take. Hey, but this next one, though, is all about the Rancor. It's all about the Rancor.
Yeah,
Shout out this
I
one.
need to
man.
check my wait list on that.
yeah, me too,
One of
man.
these days.
And I get yours.
Um, Yeah, man. I got that waitlisted as well.
Well, first I'm going to sell it to Cash, and Cash will sell it to you.
Jesus, it's gonna be fucking $5,000 by then.
Markup on markup.
Jesus, man. Jesus. All right, that's cool, man. There's that Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface in the corner.
Now we know why I really wanted to show the picture.
One day, man. One day. It's all good, though. Here's another cool, clean display of a bunch of anime stuff. There's that Broly right there. There's some J. Scott Campbell stuff up here in the corner.
What was his name?
Broly?
There you go.
Is that like a fucking dragon on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man, he's got 2 of the Morrigans that I really want. Son of a bitch.
Is that the dragon thing?
It's the chick on the right with the wings and
the fuck,
she's
Jerry?
pointing at you.
Okay, what's the dragon one on the floor?
The Tinkerbell?
The dragon. Oh, I don't know that one.
Okay.
Check on the wings.
Hey, Chase,
Yeah,
Jerry says he's got a line on a Rancor if you want
Interesting.
Does Jerry secretly have a store that we like don't know about?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
It's still
man.
full of Electras.
it. Jerry's really the owner of Spec Fiction.
We don't say that name out loud for the feature purchases. Oh man. Cool. Another cool video game display right here. Love the lighting, by the way. Shout out the Dyson gang up in here. Yeah, y'all know about the Dyson PS5 in the building. Joe doesn't like that, but hey, man, we all can't move forward in the future.
What a shame.
Yeah, what a shame is right.
Yep, hate to see those PS5s.
And this is I thought everybody would appreciate this being Batman fans. This is some like old school Batman stuff. Really cool, actually. Especially the Batgirl in the bottom, as well as the Riddler.
Yep.
Huh. So they do make a Riddler statue. There is one.
Everybody race to it.
Yeah.
Dude,
and a
like,
penguin.
Like this is really cool though. It's like I don't know what scale this is, but this looks really good.
I think they're 1/6.
1/6, okay.
Yeah, they do look nice though. I agree.
Yeah, no doubt. For the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans in the building, we have this here to show. I thought this looked really good.
Sideshow.
Yeah. They all have them the same bandana color. Is that like from a comic or something?
So when TMT originally came to be, they all had red.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was black and white.
Yep.
Yeah.
So instead of identifying, through their through their bandana color, you knew who they were because of their weapon.
I don't know.
Nice.
I think that last Ronin statue is the TMNT one to have. I'm not a TMNT fan, and just like that thing looks.
Did you read those comics, Joe?
No, I don't know anything about TMNT,
Okay.
but just like that statue looks amazing.
It does. It does.
Yeah, I've been reading those. They've been good.
Nice.
Oh, you've been reading the last Ronin version?
Yeah.
I've heard the same thing. That's good. I'm like,
Yeah, and this next picture, I wanted to ask you guys, zooming into it, how do you guys feel about this Robin and Batgirl? Do you guys care for the Batgirl like gliding down like that?
I like the Batgirl more than the Robin.
Yeah.
Really, the Robin gets a lot of hate.
They're
Is it
tough
'cause
to
it's too small?
display. It's tough to put those among my other DC pieces because they're so dynamic.
Oh, okay, I get you on that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the Batgirl would be displayed better on like a riser behind the other statues. Possibly.
Yeah, I could make it work if someone wants to give me one, but I'm not going to pay for one.
Hey, for free,
I
I can make it work.
I like the color variant on that Batgirl. I actually almost got that, but I didn't.
Dude, it sold out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I had it in my cart when it like released, and then
yeah.
it's like, yeah.
I want to mix. I want to mix match them. I want like the color variants cape on this one.
Yep. Yellow cape, no doubt.
Yeah.
I actually seen somebody on YouTube switch theirs around. They had both versions. They just switched the cape.
Yeah.
Eric.
That was the guy that goes in the Batman group.
Yeah.
Rock.
Eric.
Yeah.
Eric B did it.
Yep.
Eric, yeah.
Then he sold it to casual.
Yep, they sold it to casual. Crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, man. And these next ones here, man. Shout out to, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Shout out to the Daredevil and Punisher and Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Shout out, man. That Luke Cage custom is amazing.
Retro.
We don't mention that character. But shout out to obvious reasons. So
Sure we do.
Don't want to mess up any future potentials. Yeah, man. Again, another picture of the amazing Daredevil here that I have.
I like that one.
It is the best.
Yeah, that one's great.
Yeah, I should have bought it and I didn't. Kicking myself.
It's all right, Payne. I have it here. No worries.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Hey, yeah. Looks great in your collection too.
It most certainly does. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Diablo Rivera in the building. Appreciate you coming along, man. Diablo Rivera in the building. Jerry, I'll take that Luke Cage for anyone selling. Hey, no doubt, man. That Luke Cage is honestly amazing. It's an amazing fan art. I wish a actual licensed one would come out, but who knows, man. Who knows? Maybe one day in the future. Old school Tweeterhead, before they started doing the whole 1/4, 1/6 thing. This is I like the Green Lantern. I don't know how I feel about 1/6 myself though. Joe, are you just like one of those collectors that's just, hey, 1/10, 1/4, I'm past it?
Yeah, that's the joke, is that I pre-ordered some 1/6, then before I even got one in hand, I jumped up to 1/4. So I just like shot right past it. It's nothing against it. And there's some really good ones.
Yeah, I got to get rid of some 1/6 now, and it's annoying.
Damn, no lie, man. Crazy. And this is also 1/6 with Tweeterhead, but if this ever does get made in 1/4, which I don't think it will because it came before, is this the definitive Joker?
Yep.
I've got that on PO and I gotta sell it. So if anybody is interested, I'm selling it for below retail.
But if they make it in 1/4, will you pick it up?
That would be a different conversation. And I actually already asked where I ordered mine from if he thinks it will get upscaled. And he says no. He says he doesn't think they'll go back.
Sounds about right.
Redo it, because that piss all the 1/6 people off.
So if they did a Joker in 1/4, it would be a new version.
Yeah, it'd be a new version, because I was wondering if they announced this in 1/4, would they allow people to upgrade? Like, for instance, me, be like, cancel my 1/6, I'll pay the extra 200 or 300 and get the 1/4. And he said no, he doesn't think so.
I don't think they would either, man.
Everyone would be pissed. Yeah, Jerry's right on this one.
Yep.
Well, that goes back to your question at the beginning of the stream. Having the same character and the same pose at different scales.
We've proven Matt's point.
Matt's
like, I've only waited an hour and a half for this.
I mean, you know,
Walton, I couldn't agree more, man.
Yeah, same. Walton.
Yep.
And this thing wasn't cheap though. This tweeter hit 1/6 like $600.
Yep.
Or something like that.
Yep.
It's pretty amazing,
Joker
though, man.
Joker and Scarecrow were not cheap at all.
No, this Scarecrow was like $575, I think, is what I had paid, but I got out of that one already. And then this one was north of $6. It's going to be a fantastic piece.
Yeah, hands down.
I think a lot of 1/4 collectors would like this to be their Joker, based on what's been out there in the past.
Yep.
Yeah, man, no doubt. Well, man, as we wind it down to the last few pictures, we are going back to Sideshow Spider-Gwen.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, Sideshow Spider-Gwen is here. You can see the full entire base. But on the next one, we also can see the unmasked portrait. But it gets better. She's actually talking to her boo thing. Her boo thing here.
I'm telling you, it's Tinder.
Miles Morales.
She's got a swipe.
That's Mike Morales.
Mike Morales.
Mike Morales. What's she talking about?
Anybody a fan of this at all?
No.
Nope.
Me neither.
They effed that base up. They tried to get artsy.
And the web. Where am I swinging from?
Well, are they never supposed to? Spider-Man has webs in a lot of things that go to nowhere,
but they're shooting it. You know, he's not like trying.
Well, maybe she's shooting it.
Or
not.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. Come on.
I like Dean's idea that she was going and then she hit the pole.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah.
Because she's too focused on Tinder. That's what you get.
Her base looks like Batman, right?
Yeah, and that's what I think. That's their new art direction. I don't like it. It's not good.
Yeah.
Probably the only redeeming thing is that head sculpt, but I think everyone talked about before that Sideshow does good girl head sculpts.
I'd have her mask though.
Just for that?
No, that's the only redeeming thing about this, though. The only positive thing that you can say.
Yeah, no doubt. What about you, Matt? You like this at all?
It's not something I'll be picking up.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. That's one of those hard ones, man. But it does get better with the next picture as well, man. Shout out XM Studios for saving the chat, for saving the stream, and for saving the evening, man, with XM Studios Apocalypse. Loving the art print, man. Good quality, good colors, whether it's blue or purple, I don't really know, but it's amazing. I love the detail on this here. Look at the portrait, man. Look at the portrait.
Yeah.
But boys and girls, it does get even better. Look at this. Look at the detail, man. It's amazing. The guy's thinking about cutting off his arm and using this as his own arm. That's how detailed it is, man. He's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Yeah, man. So in this one here, honestly, I think this is a really cool statue for those X-Men collectors out there who were fortunate enough to be able to get this statue. I think if you already had the old school Sideshow one, I don't think you had to necessarily upgrade. However, if you did upgrade from that to this newer version, you know, I think this is amazing as well, and I'm very happy for those people out there. Does anybody recall if Danny is actually picking this up?
That's a very good question.
Ramon is.
Ramon is, okay. Yeah, that's right. Best Apocalypse in the market. I agree, man.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you ever get tired of seeing statues that have like the Captain Morgan pose with just like the leg up?
I think it's just like the default at this point, man. It's like, you know, the tried and true.
So, I'm looking around. I only have, I think, one in that pose. I guess Batman is, so 2.
Yeah, I was just curious if that ever gets old and like you guys just start avoiding things that have that pose.
That's a good question.
I mean, my Taskmaster kind of is in it. Well, halfway, not really, but
it's not a deal breaker.
I mean, you could say the same thing for any statue. I mean, look at museum poses, but you know,
that's what I prefer. Arms down, straight up and down body for the most part. Just
but simple. But a lot of them they're in the same pose.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it depends on the character, Brent, and how everything matches to it. So
okay,
but I hear you. I mean,
yeah, I was just curious to see.
Well, I mean, like thoughts. Cyclops, he can only do this, right? He can only put his hand to his eye. So every time you see Cyclops, he's going to have his hand to his eye.
Yeah,
that's just an
X-Men.
When I think of Cyclops, though, I always feel like that image of him on his knees, like shooting it up into the air, screaming. Like,
yeah, that's classic. But yeah, I mean, but look at all the statues that are out there. Most of them, he's got his hands on his head, and same thing with Charles. I mean,
stop it, man.
What?
Next thing Matt's going to say, he's always sitting. Damn it,
he's always sitting.
Why is he on? He's in a chair.
I can't never get a standing up Charles.
Look, I want my Charles. I've said it before. I want my Charles to have spinners.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, man. So we got through the pictures, man, and as you guys know, at the end of every show, you know, we show some pictures, get the chat involved. But before we get there, I just want to give a shout out to this week's guest on the Cash and Out show. This was Pimrika. Definitely had a good chat with him. For those of you guys who haven't checked it out, certainly go back and rewatch it. Very good chat. It's kind of cool being able to talk to somebody who's working on, being involved with a couple films, a couple flicks that, people are most likely, going to see, such as Avatar 2, She-Hulk coming out. So I think that is pretty cool. And if anybody is ever interested in coming on to the Cash and Out show, certainly just type a message now or comment on the replay back, or you guys can definitely even send me an email to hear if you guys are interested. I appreciate it, and we can have a one-on-one chat, get to know a little bit more about the character. So pretty cool, man. But again, Pime is a really cool dude, and along with Joe and Casual, one of the first people that I met into the collecting hobby, man. So it was pretty good to get him on there. So yeah, man. And icebreaker before we start. Me if gas prices get any higher. Are you guys ready? And here we go. So, first question. What was the first movie that you saw in the theaters?
The fuck?
Joe.
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus.
Evil Dead.
Okay.
See, Dennis knows.
Well, Dennis was 13 before the first theater got built in Puerto Rico.
That seems racial.
Eddie. Just kidding.
Eddie.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll go.
You don't know either, man.
Yeah.
You're going to be lying if you say anything.
I mean, I remember like Toy Story as a kid. Like,
all jokes aside, I think the very first movie I saw was The Lion King in theaters.
The Lion King?
Man, that shit's brand new.
The Lion King is brand new?
I mean, you know,
yeah, you're young. You're young, Cash.
Damn.
Holy.
Sorry I didn't see The Shining.
No.
Oh, man. All right, man. I'm going to move along from this. This was supposed to be the icebreaker. You guys don't like this game?
That one was... Bro, I couldn't tell.
No, I could tell you, but I don't think anybody would even know this movie.
How was it, Brenton?
The Land Before Time.
Oh, I
remember that movie.
Very good.
Yeah, man.
That was
Chopper.
First one.
Oh no, Chomper.
With the dinosaurs?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, man.
Those movies were cool.
Nice. Okay. All right, man. And then the next one is out of the 4, right? So we got UPS, USPS, FedEx, and DHL. When it comes to the statue community only, which one of these 4 are your preferred method?
am I shipping or receiving?
DHL.
Receiving.
Receiving.
DHL.
DHL,
Really?
both.
Yeah, receiving DHL, sending
DHL.
DHL. I'll say DHL. I've never had a bad experience with them ever.
Me too,
Not gonna lie.
DHL.
Yeah.
I haven't got a DHL yet, just because I haven't bought anything from those companies yet. I think XM will be my first one that comes to DHL.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I've had success with UPS. The others I have had issues.
I'd say receiving UPS, selling USPS.
Jerry's the only one that's like, DHL is terrible.
for domestic.
DHL doesn't have the domestic wing anymore.
Exactly.
What happened to the movie? Sorry.
DHL's international only now.
Really?
I wanted to hear Chasen's first movie.
I don't know it. I'm with Joe. I don't have a fucking clue.
I don't have an idea what I saw first.
Well, just what do you remember? I mean,
Jurassic Park.
I say I remember Toy Story in theaters.
Okay, those are new too.
Wasn't Evil Dead. It was Omen. Omen 1.
Omen 1. Okay.
I think I got to go back to Goldfinger.
I want the next meme.
I think it was Goldfinger.
Right, man.
Goldfinger for me.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I was just trying to do some icebreakers before we got to them.
You picked controversial memes.
That was like that's one of my favorite James Bond movies. So that's.
They didn't even know. Hey, Brent. Nobody else knew who it was. It went right over their heads.
I like.
So
we won't go into all the Bond movies.
No, it's all good. Octopussy. Anyways.
Yeah,
well, that was a Roger Moore film, though.
Exactly.
That's Roger Moore.
Yeah. About that Sean Connery.
So Joe has actually provided the picks for us here. So I have one more before we get there. I threw this one out there because you guys have said, hey, man, we got to start choosing different things, man. So the next one, you guys let me know. Bree, Lizzie, or Scarlett. Who you picking?
Oh, Lizzie.
For what?
Scarlett.
You picking for what?
Why is the first one even on here?
Yeah.
Whatever you want, Matt. Whatever you want. I'm not answering that question. Whatever you want. Acting, a character. I mean, whatever you want.
Yeah, Lizzie for sure.
Lizzie as well.
I'll go Scarlett, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Listen, all three of them are fantastic in their own way. You remember Scarlett from The Island?
Yep.
Yeah, she shouldn't be on this list, man. Let me get a trade.
Here's my crack.
There's two other people.
Let me get a trade.
Okay, who you picking, Payne? Who you picking?
Not Lizzie.
Okay. What did you say, Brent?
I'm all
Are we allowed to trade the first one out? Someone else?
What is wrong with you?
You took up my offer? Yeah, I know, right?
No, give me like Rosario Dawson.
All right, Joe was right. Joe's doing the picks one. All right, I'm gonna just move. I'm gonna just move forward to Joe.
How about Lizzie's twin sister?
Whoa!
Wow, necrophilia.
They're old now.
Whoa!
No, I'm saying they're old. They're older than her. What are you talking about?
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Yeah, they're like fashion designers. They're adults. What are you talking about?
All right, Payne, we're gonna move on.
Nobody understood that. All right, never mind.
Nobody is picking.
All right.
No, Red Hood picked her.
What? Oh man.
I like Brie too. She's cool.
Yeah, she's cool, man. So we're moving on to the games, man. All right, man. Let's go. Football season, baby. Stadium snacks. You can only keep 3.
That's easy.
You're up, Chase.
Pizza, pretzel, and then Coke.
I'm
not having Pepsi.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Jerry? What is Jerry talking about?
You know what? If it has to be Pepsi, give me the beer. Pizza, pretzel, beer.
Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Chase. Right on. Yeah.
Go ahead, Dennis. You're up.
Pizza, hot dog, and Coke.
No one wants fucking Pepsi. Get that shit out of here.
All right, Payne, you're up, man.
Beer, fries, and pizza.
Of course, Thor comes in with Marina.
Right. Yeah, Marina's awesome.
I know. He's fucking obsessed over that woman.
Matt, you're up.
Give me 2 beers and a and a hot dog.
That's like all 3 number 2s.
Yep, there you go.
Joe just wants 3 beers?
No.
Oh.
I'll let Brent go.
Yeah, I would pick none. I don't want to pay those stadium prices.
Oh. All right.
Money's not the option. Money's not the option.
Oh, okay. Pretzel, hot dog, and a Coke then. Not Pepsi. Yeah.
See, look, another one.
Nope. Yeah, see, it depends on the pizza. I'm not just getting like regular old pizza. It's got to be like a name brand for me to buy it.
It's oven pizza, half.
Okay,
cold.
then no. Then it's going to be popcorn, pretzel, and I'll take the Pepsi.
The only one.
For shame.
Well, I'd get Mountain Dew, but
okay.
I'll stay in the brand.
Huh.
Yeah, if it's just like oven pizza, I'm out.
Walter.
I got standards on pizza.
Oh wow. I'm gonna say pretzel, pizza. Oh, no, wait, pretzel, hot dog, Pepsi.
Okay.
Does nobody have ID or nobody old enough to drink?
Wiener.
I don't understand what's going on here. Am I the only guy taking beer?
No, I took beer.
Oh, you did? I mean, you're at a game, man. You're at a game. You
gotta have beer.
Gotta have beer.
I took
gotta
beer.
have beer.
What you mean?
Oh, did you?
Everybody says beer,
beer.
man. They nachos, peanuts, beer,
Thank
beer, nachos, and pizza Chicago style.
That's what, like, yeah, if I can like get some credibility to the pizza, I might swing a pizza, but I'm not going for like oven pizza.
OMG, Mountain Dew, I need to rethink my associates.
Code Red.
Oh man. All right, next one is a little bit more trickier in my opinion. The next one is who has the best fries?
Oh, that's easy. Fuck
yeah. Come on, man.
Really? Joe, you're up.
McDonald's are those.
Damn, that was quick. All right.
McDonald's.
Brenton.
McDonald's.
Damn. Damn. What's up, Matt? What you thinking?
You see that big M right there, don't you?
Yeah.
Right
oh, no, I actually look. Damn it, whatever. Payne, what's up?
Fries for me, Checkers, man.
Ooh.
Okay.
I love Checkers.
It is on here.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, next to Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
the checkered one.
Dennis, what about you, man?
McDonald's.
Jesus.
First of all, what the hell is KFC giving us? What is that?
Potato wedges.
Yeah. So no, I'm taking McDonald's.
The wedges aren't bad.
Hey, after they got rid of the Buffalo Snacker, it all went downhill for KFC.
Why is Taco Bell on the list?
The burger people.
The one that's missing here is fucking In-N-Out because all you guys in the East don't have this shit.
Nah, I'd rather get that's the burger people put that on there.
Dude, this is a tough one for me. I'm gonna say Popeyes. I really like Checkers, but I'm gonna say Popeyes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say Popeyes.
Wait, is In-N-Out in Vegas?
Yeah, it's all over the West.
Love In-N-Out.
So in the chat we got Arby's, McDonald's.
What's up, Nathan? Didn't see you slide in.
Yeah, what's good, Nathan? Chick-fil-A. Wow, okay.
They're good.
Checkers, Chick-fil-A. Thor says Wendy's, and Nathan says nacho fries are dope.
What the hell was that bottom left one?
Wendy's natural
cut.
That's Wendy's?
Yeah, Wendy's.
Sounds like the name of a barber salon.
Natural cut fries. Hey, Wendy's fries is fire though, man. Not gonna lie, they definitely fire. That sea salt.
They peel their potatoes into fries. So
Taco Bell's having fries doesn't seem very authentic.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It's not very.
But
good
hey,
either.
man. This next one is going to be, I think it might be the toughest one. It might be the toughest one.
Keep saying that.
Hey. Let's go on to it, man. You can only pick one.
Hey, at least they're not retirement foods this week.
Oh, my God. You guys, hey, whatever,
I love this part of the show, man. It's great.
I'm not having fun this week. All right, screw you guys. All right, man. We're going to start with you, Chasen, on this one and work way back up.
Oh, Lord.
Pick one donut.
Ooh.
I'm going with the Boston cream.
I'm going with the sprinkled chocolate.
Sprinkled chocolate?
You mean chocolate frosting?
Oh, chocolate frosting? Okay.
The sprinkle.
Okay. What about you, Dennis? What donut are you picking?
Boston cream.
Okay. Payne, you up?
Bear Claw. Bear Claw.
Are you serious? What the I was like, what?
He won't slap you with that donut, man.
I was like, what?
Have you not eaten the Bear Claw? They're delicious. I love them.
Man, I ain't never heard of no bear claw, man.
It's right there.
I see it. I just ain't never. I never win the
that
shot.
Qualified as a donut though.
What's a Dodge donut?
You get in a Dodge car and do a donut.
That's great.
All right, Matt, which one are you picking?
Matt, you up?
All right, I already said Boston cream.
Okay.
Boston cream.
I don't know. I like powder donuts with yoo-hoos though.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to get the jelly donut.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's that man bat talk.
Oh, shout out Man Bat. Y'all
There's that Man Bat talk. That's awesome.
I'm definitely going chocolate sprinkled with Chase.
What? Oh, man.
100%.
Hey, I was about to go strawberry frosted. But then I leaned over because that strawberry frosted, like Thor said, Krispy Kreme is on point. But that maple frosted, if y'all have never tried a maple frosted donut, try it. It's nice, man. Maple frosted for the win for me.
Is it like a bear claw?
It is. No, the Bear Claw is better. Bear Claw is way better. I'm just saying.
So, question: those donut holes, is that the leftover shit from the circle part of my donut?
Probably.
Interesting.
Let's see what the chat is saying, man. Let's see what the chat is saying.
Cronuts.
Let's see. We got Boston cream. Where's my blueberry cake donut? Glazed, voodoo donut, Boston cream, Lizzie donut. Okay, Bear Claw, Krispy Kreme. Okay, I'm getting White Castle right now. Hey, Nathan, maple. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice one,
Jerry D's nuts. So fucking Jerry. Oh man. I actually want to show you guys this picture real quick that I had.
And that was it.
Yeah, let me show you guys this picture real quick.
I was looking for one more. This
one's
even better.
Me too, man.
I don't know how many I sent him.
No, we got one more.
Okay.
This is a picture. I had went to the donut shop and they had everything out there. Just wanted to bring this one up, man. So this was a authentic experience. I don't know how it is for you guys, but this was it got me in the mood, man. It got me in the mood. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, there's a problem with this. There's no bear claw.
Because that's what I just said. I don't think bear claw qualifies as a fucking donut.
This isn't Dunkin' Donuts.
It's down. I think it's down the bottom left with the twisties or whatever that thing is.
You can put them. They should put the jelly with that shit.
Bro, I don't think we've ever seen a bear claw. I'm just putting this out there, man.
I don't know about you guys, but I eat them all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cinnabon, yes sir.
What the hell? All right, man. So we got two more, man. We got two last ones. Let's go.
Love it. Let's do it.
Is it Krispy Kreme or is it Dunkin'? That was Krispy Kreme, wasn't it?
Better not be Krispy
Or was that
fucking Kreme.
Was that the Nebraska D?
So this one might show up a little small. So my apologies there. One has to go forever. We have shrimp, steak, ribs, or fried chicken.
Shrimp.
One has to go forever. Shrimp, steak, ribs, or fried chicken.
It's easy.
Ribs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Joe on the ribs.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Steak.
Dennis, what's going? Shrimp, steak, ribs, or
Steak.
fried chicken?
Steak.
Oh, Dennis,
Fuck outta
Jason,
here.
what's up?
Fucking shrimp.
My man, Matt, come on, Matt.
You know, I have to.
Matt, if you say ribs, man, we might fight, man. We might fight.
So now, the reason why I'm gonna have to say ribs, but I have a reason why.
Man,
as you get older, the pork doesn't treat you kind as you get older, as far as health goes. So I'd have to say, for health reasons, it would have to be the ribs. The shrimp, you know, I don't know how it's cooked there, but I don't know if you guys ever had some good ceviche with some shrimp.
Man,
But I'll eat shrimp ceviche all day long.
I'm getting rid of shrimp, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm keeping steak. I'm keeping fried chicken. I'm definitely keeping ribs and shrimp. I'm sorry, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Cash. I'm gonna see you some nice ceviche.
Whoever gets rid of steak and comes to Vegas, we ain't hanging out. I don't even know where to take your ass.
So looks like in the chat, man. Dang, Red Hood says see a steak. Poor
See
boy
Red
says
Hood.
steak. Aiden says shrimp. Renzi says shrimp. Nathan says ribs.
Jason's
Thor
getting rid of
says
your
shrimp.
guests. They're your people.
Jesse says shrimp. Walton says shrimp.
Yeah, fuck the shrimp.
Thor says y'all been eating the wrong ribs. I love shrimp. Shrimp can be amazing. Oh man, what is going on?
Yep.
High cholesterol, Matt.
Hey.
I'll eat shrimp all day. Shrimp can be amazing, but it doesn't beat spicy wings, ribs, or a great dry aged steak. Oh man. Whew. We down to the very last one, gentlemen. We down to the very last one. Let's go. You can only keep 3.
Oh boy.
Joe, I'm gonna let you start it off for us, man.
I enjoyed Gotham, even though it had a lot of inaccuracies.
The fuck
Arrow-
is the tick?
Arrow was really good too. And then I'll go Punisher, Gotham, and Arrow.
Okay. Nice. You up next, Brenton?
All right, I'll go Daredevil, Punisher, and Gotham.
Okay. On you, Matt.
I have to definitely go Punisher, and then up here I'll go
Recency bias. I'm just playing.
Daredevil.
Yeah, you to talk. How's that statue room coming for Star Wars?
I haven't seen. Is this? I guess I haven't seen the series, but I know the original, so I'm gonna have to go with Spoon. The Tick, man. Spoon.
Ain't nobody know that shit.
I was like, what
the hell? That's not on here. Motherfuckers making up shows.
I was like, what? What? Oh man,
Brenton, help me out. You know, you there, Brenton?
It's been a long time since I remember Putty playing the Tick.
Right, Spoon.
Yeah.
Spoon.
It's been a long time.
I was like, utensil? Like, what was going on?
Thank you, Walton. Thank you, Walton. Thank you, Walton.
Oh man,
that Terry
was paying you up, man.
You guys aren't even old enough to buy a beer. Jeez, come on, man. I'm talking about Pepsi. I get a Pepsi. I get a Coke. I had to go get change from the mom. Mommy, can I get a Coke?
It's on you, Payne. It's on you, Payne.
So I actually have two different sets here, but I like one set more. But if I were to group them, hang on, just hold on for a second, okay? Look, I like Punisher, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones, but I like the Flash Legends and Arrow more. So Flash Legends and Arrow for me.
Well, then you should.
Those are the three I would keep. I'm just saying they're hard choice. They're two different sets. They are two different sets that I really like. I'm just saying. I just happen to like one more.
Oh man, what is? All right, Dennis is on you.
Gotham, Punisher, and Daredevil.
Chase has no filter.
All right.
I'll take or keep rather. I'll keep Gotham, Smallville, and like the first 4 seasons of Arrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
But could you tell us the next 3 that you weren't gonna pick?
Like the 3 we're getting rid of?
Yeah.
Payne keeps Flash and the Olsen twins.
Yes. I will.
Yeah, sure. I will,
yeah,
man.
I will.
The next
Screw
3,
you guys. I will.
So 4, 5, and 6 would be.
If you had to pick those
Daredevil,
3.
Punisher, and Flash. That'd be 4, 5, and 6. Yeah.
Dennis, what was your third? I didn't hear your third.
Gotham, Punisher, and Daredevil.
Gotham. Okay, Gotham. All right.
For me, I'm going with Arrow, Punisher, Gotham. Yep, Arrow, Punisher, Gotham. Punisher was spot on everything I wanted it to be. Arrow was cool up until about the last season, but it had a long enough run to where I was cool with. Gotham, like Joe said, had a lot of just stuff that was different, but it was good for what it was.
My only problem with Daredevil was their goddamn assistant. She needed to go.
Oh, Karen Page.
Karen Page?
Yeah, she needed to go.
She was getting annoying.
Well, Bullseye kills her eventually. So.
Spoiler.
Yeah, should have came in episode 1. That would have been great.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that third season, her arc was too much.
Damn, you did spoil it.
Oh, man.
I just saw her. I just saw her in Punisher too.
This show's been over for like how long now? A couple years. You've had your time.
Hey, look. hey. Somebody on here is just now watching Star Wars, so you know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Give me some time. Give me some time.
Oh man.
Looks like oh man. So Jesse says Punisher, Daredevil, and the Boys.
Well, to be fair, that's only in the comics, so it's not in the show.
Right.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. Agent Carter, Smallville, and the Shield. Daredevil, Punisher, and Smallville.
See,
Smallville wasn't a bad show.
I feel like if I didn't say Smallville, I would have watched all 200 and however many episodes for no fucking reason. So I kind of had to say.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Oh, so that's in the comics, not in the show.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. Oh man, that's pretty crazy, man. I appreciate everybody for playing on the panel as well as the chat. that's definitely, you know, kind of like the highlight of the show, man. So thank you, Joe, for getting those together. Obviously the first half was you know, a little funny, but you got it together. Man, yeah, man. So that's pretty much episode 9 of the Saturday Night Live chat. Thanks to the chat again. Thanks to the panel. Any last words? Anything you guys want to get off your chest? Anything that's coming up next for you guys or anything?
Collective Minds tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're getting Todd on. Todd asked to come on, so we're having Todd on tomorrow from Spec Fiction.
Yeah. Cool. And speaking of Todd, but I'll go to Collective Minds first, man. Definitely check that out. I will. If I don't ever catch it live, which most of the time I do, I'll usually watch it the next day on that Monday when I'm like sitting down doing stuff at my desk, and it's always a good watch, man. Always a good watch. But got a little surprise with Todd to show you guys in about 2 or 3 weeks, give or take, 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, other than that, I've been kind of reading this book here a lot. So this has been my read for the last week or so. So it's been pretty good going through Spider-Man. So yeah, man. So that's pretty much what I've been reading. And Spider-Man's one of my top heroes of all time. So very, very good read. Old school comic stuff, and it's been good, man.
Does that start at number 1? That's
this is actually volume 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, volume 2. I picked up volume 2 on accident, so it was my first time going in a comic store. So
hey, I told him what order to watch the Star Wars.
Stan Lee, Steve Ditko stuff. That was.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Shout out Steve Ditko,
Question:
Stan Lee.
Any of you guys buy Hot Toys?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
A handful.
Look at all the people who are gonna. They talk a lot of crap of Hot Toys, but now since Queen is doing 1/6, they're jumping on the hype wagon. Oh, Queen is great. I'm gonna buy them now. If you want something, get off my chest. Stop being hypocrites.
Yeah, chasing.
What?
I'm just kidding. You're just the queen. You're just the Queen guy.
Man, P1 Queen.
I'm just kidding.
You know, anything like that, I'll gladly be your guy. No, I was in conjunction to that, not to overstep on your Collective Mind show, but for those interested in specifically that 1/6 line tomorrow night on PJ's show, Paradox Nerd, Queen will be featured there, and they will be discussing heavily those 1/6 figures. So if that's something that interests you, yeah, you might want to tune in.
Yep.
No doubt. Yeah, I mean, I think having options is always cool for the collector. You know, whether it's a different quality or the price point fits you. Yep. I mean, obviously with stuff going on in everybody's personal life, different companies might appeal to you more. Like me having like a little less money now, Sideshow is looking more sexy, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But once you get that money again, it's like, XM, what's up, baby? What's up? I didn't mean to cheat on you. But you know how it is, man. Just kind of how it goes, man. Hey, Sideshow is getting some ribs and steak, and she's not getting shrimp, but she's getting ribs and steak and fried chicken. It's all good, man. Payne, what's going on your channel or anything new going on, bro?
Yeah, I've been shooting some videos because I gotta start boxing some stuff up for sale. Gotta get rid of some of the 1/6 pieces and just a couple pieces that I don't really, kind of outgrown already, and I gotta make room because dumbass over here still has 30 POs, so I gotta figure that shit. Yeah, see, Matt's laughing. He knows. I gotta figure. I've been good. The numbers stay the same. But if something goes up, if I get something in, something has to go out. So I've been pretty good about selling something to get something else, but I've not been good about dwindling the number down. So Payne, I still got to work on that.
Payne, are you bringing in 1/6 pieces?
No, I'm selling my 1/6 pieces.
So you're a little off on the something coming in, something going out.
Are you saying it won't work?
I'm saying I have no idea how this is going to pan out, so you might still see my demise eventually. I finally got this week. I finally got the tracking. I got, for all the anime people out there, I got Jamae Palace Payne, and that's what my channel is named after. So I've got a very nice statue of Payne coming in, so that's gonna be cool.
But yeah, no doubt, man. I have more POs than I should even have, but to have 27 like Aiden or 30 like yourself,
wow,
man. Hope you guys get those paid off and get the ones that you guys 110% want. So hope that goes out for yourself. Dennis, outside of Nightcrawler, is there anything else that you'll be getting in anytime soon, or anything you're selling perhaps?
No, I paid off some of my 5 POs. Not that much, but everything alright. I'm waiting for the Batman Dark Knight Returns. That's supposed to be this year. Storm, it's supposed to be this year. The Batman Long Nights, and I think the Wolverine 1/10. So I'm just playing the waiting game.
Gotcha. And Matt, what about you? Man? Anything? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Okay. Remember, check out when you can Toy Quest 101. Subscribe and check out my unboxings.
No doubt. Yeah, on you, Matt. We winning the Super Bowl this year? No, I'm just playing. Go ahead, Matt.
Nope.
Hey, I do have a quarterback though.
Kind of.
Hey, what do you mean kind of? He's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. You know it.
Huh, they don't want to pay him like
15.
that. Top 15. Come on, man.
He's one of the best running backs in the league.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Doesn't matter. A running back who can throw.
Yeah.
This is for after show. This is for after show.
Oh man, my bad. I told a quick joke.
All right. No, man. Waiting on that quarter one to drop with some stuff. I guess the POs, some of the stuff's not out yet. So
yeah,
as soon as that hits, it's a matter of timing with getting that stuff in. No, it's a pleasure to be here, man. I'm glad we didn't do the wheel so Brenton can win 9 prizes. So I mean, I was dreading that. I was waiting on the wheel to come up and go, oh, Brenton's just gonna take it. So
you guys jersey now the Ghost Rider, right?
So what?
I'm on a payment plan. So what the hell, Dennis? Yeah, I'm on a payment plan, bro. Wait, what?
What's happening right now?
You flipped upside down, man.
And I guess he froze because he's.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, man. Brenton, any more comics coming in? Anything else coming in for you, bro?
I actually only have one thing on pre-order. It's the Hot Toys, the Batman collector's edition with the bat signal and everything. So that's all I really have right
instead
now.
Of counting, you don't count down days, you count down years, right?
Yeah, I'll be like, well, I'll be lucky to see that at Christmas 2023.
Yeah, it sounds like us that love Prime 1.
Yes.
But just thanks for having me on tonight. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Definitely appreciate you filling in, being our guest for this week. I appreciate Payne coming in, filling in for Casual. So definitely appreciate everybody out there in the chat. Thank you guys for coming, and we will see you in 2 weeks on the bi-weekly show. Again, it's been real. Saturday Night Live Chat, episode 9. Peace out.